something, play a little cover for you guys, actually. My dear friend Luke turned me on to this song recently and decided we'd play it, so I want to invite him out, my friend. Luke Pritchard from the Kooks. One of my favorite bands. We're touring with them this summer.
Hey, how you guys doing? It's such a pleasure to be here. Please give it up for the people. Bless my heart, bless my soul. Didn't think I'd make it to 22 years old. Must be someone left above. Said, come on, Mark, you got to. Come on up, but you better.
Yeah, you got it.
So bless my heart, bless yours too. I don't know where I'm gonna go.
Don't know what I'm gonna do.
But it must be somebody. Just say, come on. You can go out too, but you gotta.
You gotta do it, baby. Wait, babe! But I don't wanna wait! I wanna wait!
Bless my heart, bless my mind. Got so much to do, but I don't got much time. Must be someone
Up,
say, come on.
yeah, come on up. All right. I don't know. Might as well hold on, I reckon. Why not? What else you gonna do? Let go? I say no. Simmer down now.
But you gotta wait.
You gotta wait, baby. Oh man, these dudes are good. This is the best cover I've seen of this jam. I tell you what. Hey, put a 1 in the comment if you think these guys are half-assing it. Someone down now.
But you gotta wait.
Long, baby. if you could. I don't know. Nickel in the house. Oh my! I just got to the chat. We got. Let me hold off on that. It says, Nickel Stacking, my brother. What's happening, brother? I don't know. How you been doing since Caitlin Clark quit the United States of America and moved straight to Europe? I'm just kidding. I know. I got him all riled up already. He ain't even up here yet, and he's already riled. No one coming, he said. All right. Those are my best nights, believe it or not. The nights when nobody shows up, man, I'm in rare form. Tell you what. Let me see. Are you there, Nickel? Come on up if you're still here. She is here, she said. I called Nickel's house and I said, "Can I talk to Nickel?" And he said, "This is she. How can I help you?" I said, "Can I talk to the man of the household?" He said, "This is she." Dadgummit. Oh. I don't know what he means by that. Anyway, we got a program lined up. Let's see. This one, man, I just barely found out about this one. One of my favorite bands, my favorite song from my favorite band, covered by Cody Jinks. Imagine that. Holy fuck. This is the trifecta of badassery. Right, yeah. Oh, we'll be right back.
Can we use your house to trial our new energy-saving windows? We're looking for homeowners with invalid.
You need windows? Call that guy.
No social D song.
Tomorrow may never come, they said. October 9th, they said. There it is. Tomorrow. I don't know.
Baby, right now, it's all about you and me. We can run, you can hide.
Just like Bonnie and Clyde.
You can reach for the sky. You ain't never
Won't die.
thank the Lord for
Ain't never gonna die, baby. They never come. Reach for the sky, 'cause tomorrow they never come. Oh, we got somebody in the test box. Holy. There. Oh my goodness. I'm not even clicking that. That's got to be a fish. That's a catfish.
try to make it right. Don't be thinking about no future. Don't just forget about the past.
Yeah, I say. Son of a bitch. God damn it. All right. What do you know, bro? God darn.
I had a 2-hour live
Uh-oh.
question and answer, and let's see,
I missed it. You got to email
Pseudo,
me.
Pseudo
Oh, shit.
came in.
Oh, that's why they're all tired now. They ain't coming over now.
Yeah.
You done warn them out. You done put them to sleep.
Jobby. I didn't see Jobby, but he
Right on.
He subbed to me tonight.
Right on, brother. You coming up?
Oh, I had
moving on up.
Oh, I think I had around 20 or more in there.
That's the tops that I've had. I've seen, man, these channels I watch, they got like 4,000 people watching live, and I'm like, God, how do you? I don't even want to get to that level. Shit, there's too much expectations.
You can't keep up with the chat. Does that mean?
No, hell no. That shit's like. They even put it in slow motion mode, and they still can't keep up. Boy, you talking about Iowa? Was that you?
She's in Iowa, I would assume.
Who?
Caitlin.
Oh, and I would assume Spain or Portugal or Czechoslovakia. Come on now.
She'll probably go on a cruise or something, but she probably ain't doing it right now. She's got to get her
cooter fixed. No, I mean, Adam's apple chopped out.
No, she got to get a Rookie of the Year award.
Yeah,
that's coming up. Probably Game 3 or Game 4 of the championship. So
you think they'll? Is there even any question that they could give it to somebody else?
No, she got every vote but one.
Oh my! So yeah, it's automatic, huh?
Well, it should have been unanimous. I don't know who the.
That's how it should have been on the last couple of elections. It should have been unanimous, but somebody always try to come up with some bullshit at the last second. Oh, but
what? Unanimous this time. Trump.
Oh my! See, unanimous. That's a good one. Have you seen him recently? Oh my! I wasn't gonna bring it up.
I got the picture. I got a picture of his head. Wait a minute.
Oh my! Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Wearing a Jewish hat. What do you call it?
I almost named this stream "Wait a minute." Wait a minute.
Go find it and look at and put it up here in a picture of him. We've got one of them Jewish caps on.
Oh, I've already seen it. You know what? The Jews actually gave him a freaking award. It's like it's the crown of something, and that's only reserved for the only person they're supposed to give it to is the next Jesus or the comer of whatever that is. They gave it to him. They gave it to Trump. He does it somewhere in some footlocker. I don't know where he keeps it in his shitter next to the fucking stolen documents.
He told them to go ahead and take out their nukes, Iran's nukes.
Huh. Well, good thing he doesn't have no fucking say in it. Oh my! He can tell him whatever he wants, but yeah.
I got the feeling if he was in there, he would already hit him. He'd already hit
well, that's why he's not in there. We can't trust his ass with that shit.
But he'll be in there.
Oh no, he'll be in cell block 4.
No, he's got a 7-point lead over her. So probably
Wait a minute.
And he's got
47 felonies.
He's got he's got a 10-point lead on her in Pennsylvania.
No, I just seen all the things today. Hers is up by 6 across the board.
Oh no!
I know you watch
quit watching the young.
I know. you watch the Trump channel, that's fine. They're going to tell you one thing, but the truth is going to be on the other channel.
No, Rasmussen is fair, and
Woo!
and Polly Market, like I said, the votes you got to pay, so they say it's very accurate.
You don't got to pay. All you need
They
is
got him up
Tay
10
Tay.
They got him up 10 points in Pennsylvania.
Huh.
10 points. They got him a bit bigger in Arizona, which I found
That's
out.
hilarious. I don't know. You want to show it? Put it up. I'll play it. But I can't find those numbers anywhere.
No, you just look at Polly Market, then when it comes up, then look at politics, and it has all the political stuff that they're voting on.
Oh, that means you have to go to Trump's website and then watch what he says.
Polly Market.
Well, what about every other market? Come on, bro. That must be the only one where Trump is winning. And he probably paid people to say it.
There's a couple liberal sites even had him up.
Oh, my. Fucking liberals. I knew it.
But
they can be bought easily.
She's falling off the earth, man. She is losing ground every day. He's gaining every day on her.
Bro, you live in opposite land. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Yep.
You're living a lie, man.
He's going to win, and
oh god,
everybody's gonna be all the liberals gonna be upset.
It's gonna be a sad day for. Yeah, they already have a plan to say, oh, no matter what, if they lose, they're automatically gonna say, oh, she cheated. This is what they already have several plans. Whatever happens if he doesn't win, oh, somebody cheated. Watch, and then bullshit can ensue. Therefore, shit. The motherfucker cannot take losing in anything in life, in anything. If he loses, he's disgraced. He's like, because he was always lost his whole fucking childhood. Now he's like, now I'm a winner. I'm a trillionaire, and I grab pussies when I find them.
Harris is only up 4 now in Nevada. She was up 6.
Oh, she's getting that, and Arizona, and Pennsylvania.
Arizona. I think they'll cheat in Arizona.
Oh God! See,
but they got
anytime she wins, they must have cheated, huh?
Arizona cheats more than any state I've ever seen. It's just it's just total corrupt there.
How is there? Is there a way in your mind to make it where no one could cheat? How do we do that?
Paper ballots.
Oh, we already got. I fill out paper ballots every time.
No, it's all electronically though. Voter ID. Voter ID would cause it. That would cut it down. Cheating.
Well, I have both of those. I got to show my ID when I go in, and I got a paper ballot and a pencil.
And that's why Trump's going to win. That's why Trump's going to win Idaho.
Oh my God. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, there's so many Californians moving over here. You never know. We might be purple.
Well, he's got Idaho wrapped up. You can bank on that.
Yeah. You don't know. You thought maybe last time we did, but never know, man. This stuff's getting flooded with Oregonians and fucking Portlandians, fucking Californians, San Diegans.
Let's go over the states that's up for grabs. Okay, she's going to win Nevada. It looks like. I think
and Arizona.
I think because of cheating, she will win Arizona.
Probably Texas.
No, not
they're
Texas.
finna flip. Texas is flipping on his ass.
Some claim she's up in North Carolina, but the way they screwed up this FEMA and not giving them any money or any help, they're not going to vote Democrat. So he's going to win North Carolina. He's going to win Georgia. He's way up there. He's going to win Pennsylvania.
I don't care where he does win. I'm telling you, he ain't coming back ever set foot in the White House. He might win. He might win in a bunch of contests that he puts on, but no.
Harris is going to win Wisconsin.
Nah.
And I think she'll win Michigan, but they only have her at 1 point in Michigan.
It don't matter. Trump has already been deemed the dumbest motherfucker that has ever stepped foot in the fucking office, and it's over. Everyone fell for it. Even everybody's waking up to, oh my god, how was I blinded by this stupid fuck?
Now, how's
Just
he still,
because he's a billionaire,
he's still getting 30,000 to 50,000 people to come see him.
he's still trying to sell Bibles and watches and trading cards.
Silver coin.
Fucking come on, bro. You know what? You know that.
You didn't buy your silver 1 ounce of Trump for $100.
You know the.
Sal bought one and he paid to pay $112 for that coin.
And he made fun of it. Hey. But check this out. You know the watches? He just came out with a $100,000 watch.
And does the hands go wrong direction?
No. And then the only thing is that his scam is if anyone can buy them, like foreign dignitaries, Chinese leaders, and that just goes straight to his pocket. It doesn't count as a campaign fund. So he's trying to beat the fucking system right there on that. And, you know, Putin might buy like 5 of 6, 10 of them, pass them out to his homies. There you go, brother. He's like, what? This ain't no campaign contribution. I sold watches.
Putin's buying silver.
Have you ever known a motherfucker that sold watches that was legit? Come on now. Come on.
Putin's buying silver. That's what he's putting his money in.
Well, yeah. Any self-respecting country right now is stocking up on metal. I tell you what, ain't gonna be no fiat in the future. All it'll be digital or physical. That's it. And you could trade one for another, but the digital could always disappear instantaneously. The physical, you have to get robbed for that shit by a force, you know. Whatever. Come get mines.
So it's going to be close, but I think Trump is going to win by 2 or 3 electoral votes.
Oh my God. So how many points do you think the Vikings are going to win the Super Bowl by? Like 31-0 or what?
You got to get there before you can win it. I don't think they'll get there.
I tell you what, you're not as much of a football guy as you are a basketball, are you? I don't know.
No. But I know the curse of the Vikings, so
yeah. So do I. Trust me, I know it way better than you. But check this out. This season so far, out of 5 games, we've only trailed our opponent for 3 minutes. The entire season, we've smoked every motherfucker. Nobody has ever had us down except for 3 minutes, and that was in the first game of the year.
When you play Kansas City?
No, that was when we played the Giants.
Yeah, but when you going to play Kansas City?
I don't know if we even do play them unless it's in the Super Bowl. Shit. If those bitch asses can even get there. What, that little fucking Patrick Mahomes? Oh, shit.
Look up Polymarket Sports and see what they say about the Vikings.
Why are you all about Polymarket? What the fuck is that?
They'll have a question who's going to win the Super Bowl, and I bet the Vikings are.
Is that some fucking AI shit? Or what? Polymarket.
People pay for their opinion there.
Oh, what you do is you go to Vegas odds, and then you type in Vikings.
This is the betting site.
We were 8,000 to 1 at the beginning of the season. Now we're probably like, what, 200? I don't know. Everyone now is on the bend. Because check it out. Okay, this was what I was going to say. There was only 5 teams in history that have been only trailed by in 3 minutes, you know, in the first 5 games. All 5 of them went to the Super Bowl. 3 of them won the Super Bowl. There's never been one that had that stat and didn't go to the Super Bowl.
Except Minnesota. No,
this is the first time, bro. This is our first time.
I know it. They're going to be undefeated, and they get knocked off
No.
until they get to the Super Bowl.
Well, at least if we get there, I'm fine with it. But I'm pretty sure. Hey, have you heard they're making a trade in the next week or two? We're gonna have the baddest fucking offensive lineman on the planet,
Oh,
and that's only to back up, just in case. Yeah, we're gonna have stacks in case injuries come up. Boom, we got the next baddest motherfucker on the planet
let me
coming
see.
right up.
They got the next games up, and I'll tell you who's going to win.
Oh, you don't tell me. I tell you, son.
I don't see a prediction there on that one. Oh, they're still betting on it.
I bet they will. I bet they are.
Let's see if I can find them.
KK in the house. My sister from another mister. I've been waiting for some help over here. I'm battling all kinds of ignorance over here.
Week 6. Let me see. I want to see who's going to win who they got for winning the Super Bowl. I don't see it on there.
I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, but it's been changing because at the first it was 49ers, Chiefs, fucking Steelers. Now they all fucking lost their asses. So now it's fucking Vikings, Bills, Lions, shit like that.
Bears.
No, the fucking Bears are dead. Yeah, Bears.
Let's see if it comes to Super Bowl. No. Let me look up.
You know we're the oldest team in the league that has not ever won a Super Bowl. Back before the NFL even existed, there was a AFL, American Football League. We were in it, and there was only like 7 teams, or I don't know, 10 teams in the event. Now we got fucking 38 teams, and we still have not won a Super Bowl. We got all the money. We got the baddest stadium on the planet. We got all the greatest fans on the earth, but nope. One of these days, Alice. Pow! Right in the kisser. Come on up, KK, if and yunt to.
Here it is. Polly Market, presidential election. Trump, 54. Kamala Harris, 45. He has a 9. No, he's back to 9. She gained again because he's back to 9-point lead.
That's a place where you can bet.
Yeah.
I'll put. Shit, I see. I'll put all my silver on that. How do you?
75% chance that the Fed will lower the rates in November by 0.25.
So that means metals go up, right?
It's supposed to. Why ain't it going up now? It's fixed. The system's rigged. Gold should be going up, not down. It's gone down $100.
They're playing with my emotions, bro. They're fucking with my mind. They say
popular vote. There's a 72% chance Kamala Harris will have the most popular vote.
Yeah, but that don't mean shit.
No, it don't. It's those.
That's what we need to do away with is the goddamn college.
No.
Piss on the college.
What
up, my brother Si? I was gonna holler at you, but I figured you was already dead. No.
I can't believe he didn't come in my live and ask a question. There was a bunch of questions.
He would.
I must have answered 50 questions.
We were both there. We just didn't. We just wanted to sit back and laugh at you, ignorant. No, I'm just kidding.
But what question did I answer that you said, "Oh no, it's the opposite"?
Which one?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what are you talking about?
My questions that people was asking me, and I was answering them.
And then I said, "What are you talking about?" And you said, "Mm-hmm."
Here's the question: Trump prison time in New York case before election. 99% chance no.
Who cares about that?
No.
We already know he's crooked. motherfucker. Come on, man.
Michigan presidential winner, Republican Trump 51 to Harris 49. So they got him up by 2 in Michigan.
That's all. That's all well and good. It's just numbers on a goddamn thing. Man.
Arizona Senate election, 89% chance Democrats win.
Hello, darling. That goes out to KK
Pennsylvania.
from Brother Si.
I love this one. Pennsylvania.
I knew you would love this one.
Presidential winner, Trump 56, Harris 45. So he's extended. Now he's at 11.
You know, the only problem is there's 1,000 different polls, and you only pick the 3 that fucking tell lies. Come on now. You look at every other fucking planet in the universe, and they have Kamala up by at least 6.
Well, CNN, of course they do. They'll probably have her up to 20 by election time, but it ain't going to happen. The same thing, this election's going to happen when he ran against Hillary. It's going to be the same results.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. KK just made a good point. Polls can't be rigged. They're just asking random motherfuckers who they want. That's not. You can't rig a poll unless you could. I mean, it's possible. You could just cross out all the people that say against your thing, and then everyone said Trump is the greatest.
It's not rigged because you have to pay. You have to pay for your opinion. So this is
who cares? Who gives a fuck? You don't think Trump will pay people to fucking click that button?
No, because remember, he has no money. I think.
Yeah. He has enough to. He sold enough fake watches to pay a few people. I tell you that. He got baseball cards. Hold on. Have you ever seen a president in the history of the planet selling baseball cards of himself, Bibles, fucking watches, fucking digitcoins, comic book, every goddamn thing he could possibly sell? He's already fucking trying to max it out because that's right.
He's a businessman and he's.
It's because he's smart, right? It's because
he's good at marketing. He's good at marketing. That's what
no, he doesn't do fuck. He just tells people, "Go sell my shit." Maybe the people that he tells are good at marketing, but he fucking ain't. He looks like a douchebag every time I see him.
I want him to keep that little Jewish hat on all the time now. It does make his head look bigger, don't it?
I'd rather see him wear a Pope hat. That would be good. Pope Trump. Oh, there we go.
Have you seen the little red ones that's got Trump in 2024? Somebody's already come out with those. They got red ones you wear.
Oh my! I should have known. He thinks he doesn't even think he's Christian, but he tries to tell everybody he's a Christian, and then he wants to go sell Bibles.
Wisconsin.
Trump. A billionaire. Hold on. If you're a Christian and you have a couple extra Bibles, what do? Do you throw them on eBay? No, you give them out to the people that you know that think that they want. And there's a guy. He's a billionaire. He could send out 1 trillion free Bibles. What are they, like $3? He wants to sell them. Oh, I'm gonna sell mine, and they have my inscription and my autographs. They have all the shit that wasn't in the Bible to begin with, like the Bill of Rights, constitutions, all that shit. This guy's a fucking scumbag, man. How can you fall for it?
Because I did really well with him in there. So I want to do well again. I'm not doing nothing with the morons in there now.
Yeah, we lost Brother Si, but that's fine. He can't handle the truth.
Oh, he don't want the politics. Yeah, I knew you were going to chase him off.
I would chase him.
Well, when he comes up, call him up and tell him quit being a wimp.
No, he already dipped out. He said, "Fuck this."
He was up to come in. I didn't hear the words,
he was playing the spoons and and doing whatnot. I love you too, Steve. But man, don't come on here and expect to have anything sugar coated. I say what I say. No, my nickel.
Oh, Lord have mercy. It's hilarious. I know some people just not gonna be able to handle it when he wins. I mean, I'm gonna throw a party and we're gonna
The worst
celebrate
thing,
and I'm gonna be laughing my butt off over there on my channel. That's all I know.
I mean, that would be fine, except for the only thing that happens when he doesn't win is everybody goes and burns down houses and loots in the street and
Oh, that's
riots
the other
and
side.
fucking bullshit.
That's y'all side does that.
Ah, Trump's the king of that shit. What are you talking about? Meet me down at the Capitol. I'll be marching with you. We'll take it by storm. No, did that motherfucker show up? Hell no. Did he try to stop it? Hell no.
But you remember he had to fight the Secret Service guy, take the car over?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot he's Rambo without the bow and arrow.
So Steve was just in chat.
He was. I think he dipped. he might be lurking. I don't know.
With the spuds.
Yeah, that's the. Yeah, there you go. If you just want to ignore everything and smoke weed, go to Spuds. I'm not putting down Spud at all. I love me some Spud, but
he was concerned greatly about the dock strike. Man, he was really upset over that, and they settled it right off. Well, they didn't settle it, but they delayed it, but they still stopped it. And he was really concerned about that. He thought that was bad news.
Huh?
I guess because he wouldn't be getting American products in Australia, I guess.
I don't know. I haven't talked to Spud in a long time. I don't know if he's pissed at me or if we've just been missing each other. I don't know.
He just does his thing and you do your thing, and Steve is doing something.
We love you, Steve, man. I can't wait till Steve fires up his channel. That's gonna be a good one. He's a genius. I tell you, Steve. I don't know why he shies away from going live. Well, I know why, but either way,
his live is going to be if you mention politics, you get electrocuted.
We all started. As far as I know, everyone that I know on this channel, all of y'all, we all started from a silver channel. Am I wrong?
I started with silver.
Yeah.
Then I went to all the other metals.
Only reason I ever started my channel was from watching silver videos and promoting and not promoting, but showing my. Yeah.
You were a silver/poor channel, right?
Yes. Let's see. Merca got me. I just barely started buying silver, and then Merca said, "Hey, you know what? Let's start a thing where we could just all pour." I said, "Hell yeah, I'm down. I'll do it right here on my kitchen table." Shit. He was doing it on his washing machine. I was doing it on my kitchen table. We were pouring, man. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing hard about it. Anyone can pour. Just
never did it, never wanted to do it. It's not my thing.
Yeah. Well, don't say you never wanted to. I know you got.
I never had.
I know if you could. You wanted to pour a fucking 17-inch silver dildo. I know you would pour it, brother.
What I want to do is I'd like to make 1 pound copper bars with all that copper I have. I like to.
Oh yeah.
And I like to do nickel. I like to do that in 1 pound bars. That's it. I'm not wanting to make a horse.
That's not no fun, man. You got to get art. You got to put yourself into it.
I ain't here for fun.
I know. What do you get for a 2 pound copper bar?
Like be November 5th or 6th.
$12
when Mr. Trump is president. That'll be fun. Then I'll have some fun.
Is that when all the copper prices are going to go up? Everyone can, anybody that is near an apartment complex, go ahead and get that copper out because Trump is coming up, baby.
I think that's going to be the day all the hair pieces go up in value. I think.
Nowadays they just have hats with built-in fucking dreadlocks on them. Boom, you're insta cool. I tell you what. Have you heard that song "Country Cool"? I don't think you have.
Yeah, I see what he said now. He's gone. Yeah, he's gone. Cyclops, Mr. Steve, he's gone.
Well, you just barely saw that. He
Now
said, "Fuck you guys, I'm out."
I've been looking at Poly Market. I've been looking at all the numbers. So I was over there.
Oh, man, we know what you be looking at. Shiny wieners. Hey, we're good over here on that. I got a song though. It's a good one. Shit. I just had it. Somebody remind me. I said it like 10 seconds ago. And now I already lost it. That just tells you how much weed I'm on. It was like, well, who cares? I'll get another one. It's even better. Hooba Stank. What you know about Hooba Stank? No, I won't do that.
I sold some Matchbox cars the other day. Today. Yeah, I sold today. I sold 8 cars for $65.
How much you get them for?
I only probably paid $1 or $2 for them.
Oh, so you paid $5 and you sold them for $65? Dang, that's gangster.
Yeah, 8 of them, eight vehicles, 4 police cars.
At $4 each?
No, it was about $8 a piece when you did it. And then he said, "What would you take for all those?" I said, 75. He didn't have that. So he said, "Well, here's 25 more. Just pick out the ones you'll give me for 25. So I picked 4 more out for him.
Oh my. That's a good deal.
Yeah, he's going to come back and buy more, I think.
Those are the best people that they'll work with you. You'll do a counter offer and they're like, "Well, what about this?" Yeah, I work with those people on eBay.
Man, I had your bus too, and now I can't find it. It must not have, when I saved it must not have taken it. I was talking about buses the other day. I go, man, I got to find him a bus.
Oh, when I was doing my van the other day.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Here it is. Here it is. This is going to be your bus. Wait a minute. I'll get it on there in a second.
No hurry. You been watching me on that van since I bought it, man?
No,
it's been like
you and Pseudo talking about. There you go. There's your bus.
oh yeah. Well, was it a short bus? I could get on a short bus. I tell you right now.
Pseudo wants you to get a bus. I think a van would be better because you can park the van anywhere. A bus you couldn't, and a bus would get hung up in your train. So,
yeah, I would never. Fuck, I have no need for that much room of a fucking school bus, man. God damn. All I need is about 15 feet by 10. I'm good.
KK left. It's just me and you again.
Oh my! It's fun. I don't. Oh God. I don't try to mess up their nights just by coming on here late. I don't know. I don't know their lives. But anyways, I think I just got stung by a bee. I'm having an anaphylactic shock.
I'll I'll play a song, and you tell me who the singer who sings it. I'll do that. Let me find it.
I'll do it within 4 seconds.
Yeah. I don't know if I play the whole thing if you'll get thrown off or not.
Nah, I got you within 4 seconds. Wait, do you got the greatest hits?
Of this person, I do have the greatest hits of this person.
Okay, then. I got you.
I
As long as it's not a one-hit wonder.
Oh, no. This guy has a lot of hits. He was huge in the 80s. I'll give you that hint.
Jason Aldean.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
If I don't do song, it's going to.
All right.
It's just going to do clips. That's another hint. You ought to be able to figure it out.
We got HCC in the motherfucking place to be. You heard?
Okay, here it is. Ready?
Hardcore killer.
Oh,
Yeah,
I haven't seen Kid come in a year live in a long time.
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going. It's going to play. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh, here.
I done lost the bet.
Well, it was going down on the back part of town at an all-night grocery store. The old man there, his hands in the air, his customers on the floor. The goods took all the money and all of his hard-earned pay, but then a tall man stepped in with a cynical grin. He said, "Go ahead, make my day."
I don't know that one, man.
Now it's getting dark. She knows she'd better hurry home, so she cuts right to the park. She finds herself surrounded.
You know that one, Hardcore?
But then from behind a tree trunk, a voice said, "Punk, go ahead, make my day." Oh, we love to hear him sing. Go ahead and make my day. Smith,
Hardcore, you're killing me, sister. Oh my. She's out. I'm gonna hit you way more than once.
walked into a bar where a motorcycle gang came down. They started coming on to his bride, slapping him all about. They find Draco House and using his money to
Man, nobody even knows about Rocky Horror Picture Show anymore. Hold on. That
I better stop it now.
yeah, please, because I was just fixing to mute you. We don't know that shit, but it sounds all right. So yeah, you know how when you're fucking old, when you've seen Rocky Horror Picture Show in the movie theater and you brought toast and rice and squirt bottles and fucking.
I know how she's old. All that gray hair she has.
No, we're not talking about.
I'm just kidding.
I know.
She's gonna get me now.
I didn't know you went downtown over there. How'd you know she got gray hairs? Because I know they ain't on the top. Y'all nasty.
So you don't know who that is. I'll give you a hint. He was huge in the 80s.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
And I almost met him. I almost met him once in Daytona when I went to umpire school. He waited and they got him on. They got him on the plane.
Umpire school. What? You went to school?
Umpire school, professional umpire school. That's correct. Harry Wendellstead, National League umpire.
Were you squatting down? Were you squatting like a savage?
Yeah.
I bet. Was Ron Jeremy the coach?
There was
he was like, squat, squeeze it.
It's run by umpires. Anyway.
Oh my! Oh goodness.
He was in Daytona, apparently appearing somewhere. Anyway, okay, I'll give you some other songs he had, and you tell me.
No, we're good. I mean, okay.
Only one.
We'll do one more. One more.
No, I'm just telling you. He sung the song "Only One."
Oh, I knew the actual guy that sang that song in real life.
And he had another hit, and the hit was. Let me think. Wait a minute. What's the title?
Wait a minute.
I loved them all. That's the other one, and that was a huge hit. T.G. Shepherd.
Get her done.
You don't remember him?
Hey, less lip, more fucking song. Am I wrong? Just play it. Come on now.
It's one, so there's only
Oh
one
my goodness.
hour. One finest hour.
I got my finger on the mute button. I'm turning.
He's friends with,
Oh my
Clint
God.
Eastwood. So he had Clint Eastwood come in.
Oh my effing G.
Run makes me sick, but after I get sick, I just get sad. Cause it burns being broke, hurts to be heartbroken, and always being both must be a drag. She's been calling me again. And she's been calling me again.
Woo! All right.
Your little hood rat friend's been calling me again, and I can't stand all the things that she sticks into her skin, like sharpened ballpoint pens and steel guitar strings. She says it hurts, but it's worth it. Tiny little text etched into her neck. It said, Jesus lived and died for all your sins. She's got blue-black ink, and it's scratched into her lower back. Says, damn right I'll rise again. Yeah,
Damn right I'll rise again. Shit! Damn right I'll rise again.
I've been dusted in the dark up in Penetration Park, and I've been plastered.
Bastard!
I've been shaking, I've been searching in a dirty storefront church, and I've been plowed. But I ain't never been
with your little hood rat friend. I ain't never been with your little hood rat friend. I ain't never been with your little hood rat friend. What makes you think I'm getting with your little hood rat friend?
Your little hood rat friend
You got me high though.
We're 17 and stuck up
Hey,
in
we
the
lost
deal. She said it's funny how true love gets troubled by still water and washed up in the Mississippi River. Her choir was playing at the people. She said St. Teresa came to me in trees. She said I ain't gonna do anything sexual with you. I'm gonna say to myself for say. I've been dusted in the dark up in Penetration Park, and I've been plastered. I've been shaking, I've been searching in a dirty storefront church, and I've been loud. I ain't never been with your little rat friend. I ain't never been with your little hood rat friend. I ain't never been with your little hood rat friend. What makes you think I'm getting with your little hood rat friend?
Okay. Little friend. Say hello to my little hood rat friend.
She says city center used to be the center of our scene. Now city center's over. No one really goes there. And then we used to drink beneath this railroad bridge. Some nights the bus wouldn't even stop. There was just too many kids. I was waiting for my ride and I got jumped from behind. I got punctured.
Who didn't?
I got stopped by the cops.
And they found it in my socks and I got broke.
But I ain't never been
Never.
your little hood rat friend. I ain't never been your little hood rat friend.
I ain't trying to get with your little hood rat friend. What makes you think I'm getting with your little hood rat friend? Oh my, that's a little ditty by the Hold Steady.
So you didn't see Hardcore's video with her in a bikini, did you?
No, but I seen hey, never mind. I can't even.
She was on the beach.
I can't even tell you what I seen. Woo! Y'all don't know behind the scenes.
I kept telling her there was a $100 bill in front of her. She never did pay attention to me.
My little homeless friend. That's a good one right there. Yeesh. That is a good one. I don't know if you did want to come up. There's the did he or did he? Oh, he did.
He's in big trouble. I don't know how he get. They're going to kill him because he knows a lot of crap on people.
No, I tell you what's gonna happen. He's gonna escape just like Jeffrey Epstein or whatever the fuck. All of a sudden, oh, they found a dead nigger in the cage. Yep, that must have been him. Meanwhile, they fly him off to fucking some foreign land and he lives forever. We know the routine. God damn it.
Yeah, he's a bisexual, apparently.
Bro.
He likes them young boys.
He fucked Justin Bieber, fucking Usher, all of them kids before they got famous. The only reason they got famous is because they let that nigga fuck them. I mean, there goes that video. Who cares? I'm gonna say the truth when I feel it.
Bieber's got such a high.
Oh yeah, he fucking did. He squeezed his balls. Diddy was in the studio squeezing them nuts. You're talking about baby.
Hardcore. She's gonna go on America's Got Talent. You should hear her sing. She's doing pretty good.
Dude, I would too. If I could, if somebody, I don't know how to sign up for it, but I'd go on The Voice or any of those because I know I'd sing my fucking ass off. Y'all don't even know. Y'all ain't even heard the real shit. I tell you what. There's no way. Fucking Hector, no way, brother.
All the ones showing up, there's not many, but the ones that are haven't been in here in a long time.
¿Cómo está?
I thought they retired.
Ustedes. Yeah, I haven't seen Hector in a long while. I'm glad you're good, brother Hector. One of the first people I ever met on this platform, and I've always vibed with Hector. Muy bien. All right. Andale way. Is that how you say? Andale way. I don't know. That's probably rude. I think way means bull with castrated bull.
How long would it take you to find it? Hardcore.
Wait, who's she looking for?
She said it would take her 3 months to sing her ass off. I said how long would it take her to find it? What's it take off? Forget it.
Oh my, sing your ass off. Yeah, I mean, you could just sing like part of it. You could sing like a quarter pound off that bad boy. I'm just saying. You don't gotta sing the whole thing off in one fucking karaoke.
Yeah, I like her videos. I like her food videos. Oh, and her video where she gets like 1,000 things out of a little tiny bag. And it's like, I go, how much more can you get in that thing?
I did that one time, and the only thing in the entire bag was pretzels. There happened to be 415 of them. People stuck around to almost the end, and they got bored. I said, "How can you get? Nobody leaves my pretzel opening.
I'm not going to answer that last statement she made. That I can only get in trouble, so I won't say.
Oh. Oh my. We know, sister. We've seen you cook the chili. The best part when you watch her cooking videos, the best part is when she turns around to stir the pot and then it's, oh my! Thank God, we didn't know. We did not know. Oh, damn.
She edits that out now.
Oh my, I ruined it for everybody.
Video, she edits it for Nickel because she don't want me looking at nothing. So that's why she did it.
I fucking ruined it for everybody. My bad. But yeah, I still have I have them all on download. So I'll send you one. I'll send it to you, brother.
I know there's some nice bikinis she got. I told her, I said, I think you should try that out. We need to try it before we buy it. I mean,
bikinis.
Yeah.
Oh, I never seen that one.
Little package she gets like 1,000 items out of this little package. It's
He never told me about that one. I tell you, I got a built-in bikini made out of fur. It's a silver and black fur built-in bikini. I tell you what, baby, hey, the chicks dig it. I see. I dip it in a little chicken broth. She can't go wrong.
I need to
Brother,
I need to do a video on no bake cookies and do one of those. My no bake cookies are better than her no bake cookies because I use real sugar. She's going to use some artificial stuff, which probably give you brain cancer or something like that. I don't know. I don't do artificial sugar stuff. I don't do that. I do the real sugar stuff.
yeah, there's only 3 ingredients: oatmeal, cocoa powder, sugar. Am I wrong?
Peanut butter.
Oh, maybe that's not necessary, but
You got to because it's got to have everything together.
You're right. You need the fat.
Be soggy oats if you didn't do that.
The fat in there. That's why the oil.
And you can make them with no chocolate and make them vanilla.
Oh my, that would be that's an abomination.
Or just peanut butter or whatever. You know, the white ones. You can get the white ones and the black ones and.
Check this out. Have you ever checked? This is an old school recipe. When I was like 7, I figured this one out. Well, I didn't. Somebody told me, but you get corn flakes, corn syrup, and peanut butter, and just heat the shit out of it and mix it just like if it was
Rice Krispies.
Yeah, just like that. And oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it.
The homemade Rice Krispies are better than the store-bought ones.
Oh yeah, of course, because you put extra marshmallows and butter in that bitch. Yes, sir. Hector, you'd be proud. I'm just right now cooking off some brilliant chile verde de puerco con arroz. It's good, man. It's coming out beauty. I got enough for like 4 people, so if anyone is near the Idaho area, holler at you, boy.
You need to do a rum cake or something. Make that.
Nah, I do other things with my rum. Who wastes a good rum on a piece of fucking?
Oh, she's coming up. Hardcore's coming up.
Uh-oh. We'll be the judge of that.
Maybe, we'll be the judges. Let her sing, and we'll give her a score between 1 and 10, and it will.
Hector, come up too, Hector. I haven't heard your voice, my brother. I don't know.
We'll see if she makes it to the next Pops Live.
Oh, okay, yeah. Tomorrow night we're having daggum prime ribs. What? Oh, don't get me started. Okra with corn and green beans. I've been finding out new shit. Man, my palate is unlimited. I tell you that.
I don't know what
that I can tell you. What?
She should have been up by now. I should have heard the couple word. Where did the hippie bus? Oh, I put him up instead of the bus. I already showed the bus. This is what Pops would look like if he lived in the 1960s. That's what he looked like. Peace, man.
What? Brother Cy, he's not coming up or what? Did he not get the link?
I'd like to get one of Pops with the Jewish hat on.
Oh my. I do. I have a Jewish hat on my ball sack upside down. It's like a little mini yarmulke.
You know, if I was president, we're not talking politics. We're just saying if I was president, I would not wear that. I couldn't do it. You know, I would say I just don't feel right wearing this. You know,
who's wearing it? What are you talking about?
Trump. He was wearing.
No fucking way. Is that? See, I haven't even seen that, but that would be his last ditch effort to try and get the Jew vote. Hey, trust me, I'm wearing your hat. Oh my God.
While she's coming up, I'll try to get it up. I'll try to get this on here. Let me. I got to eliminate a picture to do it.
I don't think I need to see it. That's disgusting.
Oh,
This fucking guy, he pretends to be religious. He's never said a prayer in his fucking life.
It's hilarious. I'm going, man.
Hey, that's your guy, though. That's your buddy.
It don't matter.
Oh yeah, nothing matters except for.
He knew what he looked like. His particulars, his hair. He'd have taken it off.
Only thing that matters is if gas goes down 50 cents, and then.
There's hardcore.
Oh, she left. I don't know.
Where did I put that picture? Daggone it. I saved it. Oh, here it is.
Trust me, we do not need to see it. We don't need to see it.
I got two of them.
Oh, God. You got the greatest hits?
Yeah. It didn't go up. What?
We don't need to see it.
Yeah, we do. It's funny. Let me see. Let me put this on here.
You can just look at it yourself and laugh, and then the rest of us will just carry on with our lives. I don't know.
Oh, no, you'll love it.
Okay. That's what she said.
Uh-oh, that's the second one. There he is.
Jenny Crank. Jenny, don't lose my number.
There you go. Look at it. He's even putting it on. He can't keep it on his head. He had to put his hand up there.
Oh my God. That is the fakest motherfucker I've ever heard of in my fucking life, man. He'll come if you send him to Compton, he'll put on a fucking Crip rag and do the fucking ditty down the boulevard. I swear, I shit you not. He's like, look at my African Americans. They love me.
What are y'all talking about?
Trump acting a fool.
Oh.
Do you see him? You see old boy's little avatar, Trump putting on the Jew hat just to try to get all the Jew votes?
Well, he's going to burn in hell for that.
Pretty much. Or even not for that, but for other shit.
Well,
there's like several things he's going to burn in hell for, but.
He ain't sitting next to me. Let's just put it like that.
Hey, all these guys on here are all about him. They're his cheerleaders.
What you got on?
What you got on? I got a little nightgown, baby. Woo. It's silk. You can see through it, but you wish you couldn't.
I know that's right. Look like a gorilla in a swimsuit. Has some hair all coming out the sides of that shit.
I love you, sister.
Brenda's beaver needs a barber.
Oh my! Well, I do have some. I got some lawn clippers.
Got some. You're gonna need more than that. You're gonna need some hedge trimmers. I hope they're gas powered.
Oh yeah, I got the chainsaw.
Oh, thank goodness, my toes need done too.
Oh my! Yo, man!
I hope you got that.
Oh
got
my!
Because we gonna need it on the corns. You said you wanted corn for dinner. I got you corns right here.
Oh goodness, she knows about corns. It's not a good sign. Oh goodness.
Oh,
I had corns, okra, and what else? There was something.
You said green
fungus.
Beans.
I do like the fungus.
I like green beans.
Mushrooms.
Depends. And not the kind you shit in.
Sliced carrots with brown sugar.
Yes. When I make my carrots, I put brown sugar and butter all up in it.
Sure, y'all ain't talking about yams?
No, not yams, but you can do the same thing with those and put marshmallows on top. But
Well, you
this
add
is the only way I can get my kids to eat carrots.
I've never heard of it.
A lot of
That
people,
sounds good.
Sometimes you can put a little cinnamon in there too, though, like you do the sweet potatoes, but you don't have.
or you can put raisins, or you can put marshmallow.
Yep.
Oh my! Or you can
That's
put a
good,
little
marshmallow.
THC butter. You might have a different adventure.
But we're Southern.
You definitely would.
I think that's a Southern thing.
Oh yeah,
Must be.
it's definitely way south, down by Mexico way.
Hey, don't talk like that about my people, okay?
Órale, way, Carona!
Hey!
I missed you.
También.
Órale, all right.
You can you can substitute honey for sugar in most things. So.
I use agave because
agave. That's the most expensive one.
Index.
It costs a lot.
You better damn straight believe it, okay?
That's
you could get it on sale at the Walmart.
It's like when you make wine and beers, that is one of the best sugars, but it pumps up the price by like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, but wait till you
can
have
get that regular
almond flour and that coconut flour. That shit, I'll be like, damn,
we're not making horchata, Corona.
I'm not gonna
Do you make coconut cake?
No.
Yeah,
my mama does.
Coconut cake.
I make tres leches.
Tres leches.
That's the bomb, baby. You get
tres leches cake. Oh my god! The one I had last time was no fruit on it. I'm like, this can't.
Oh no, hell no! That's not the same. Then.
No, that's what I was thinking. This is not it. There's no fruit.
Even if you have to bust open a can of fruit cocktail and dump it on that bit, you're fine then. At least some fruit.
At least some strawberries, something. You gotta put all of it on there, but at least some damn strawberries. Shit.
The fresh ones. This is a girl after my own heart right here. She's always been after my heart, but now that I know that she makes tres leches, hey, Carlos.
Yeah.
Cream cheesecake.
How you think I got that big ass, baby?
Oh, I'm moving to Texas.
Salad? Hell no, it's collard greens and okra right there, baby.
Okra Winfrey.
Fried zucchini.
I'm going to Texas, baby.
Oh, you ought to, because I fried some chicken or some deer meat, whatever we got around here.
Fried zucchini is really good.
Let your husband know that he's going to have to sleep in the shed that night.
You know I ain't got no husband. I done killed that. I ain't never had no.
Okay. We'll fix that.
I don't know about that.
I'm just kidding. No, I would never put a daggum piece
you would never torture yourself that bad, right?
No, hell no.
I know that.
So, hardcore, do you have your Halloween stuff done?
I'm gonna say I do because
what? You still got 3 weeks. You're already done.
Done with my decorating
contest.
Man,
they have a contest or something.
No, there's no contest. I just like to be the best. Okay, I'm very competitive. It's not my fault. Blame it on my dad.
Are you going to do another Halloween live?
You know it.
Yeah, she had that on last year.
Do you ever?
13 videos of Copper Halloween.
Oh my!
Start on October 1st. Yeah.
Do you ever just put on a black thing and just sit silent in the yard and then wait till they turn around and that's your favorite? Oh my!
That is what my child does.
Oh, that's the best one, man.
I said the first Halloween that we were living here, I told him, I said, hey, come sit in this chair and act like you're a star.
Yeah, don't move until they turn around. And then
no, I say, when I say happy Halloween, jump up and grab them. And let me tell you, he scared one girl all the way back down the driveway. She dropped her candy and everything. I was like, shit, I got my candy back.
He's lucky he didn't get kicked in the nuts. I tell you.
Now that he's older and the older kids come up, that one of them tried to punch him one time, but then he had his little friend sitting to jump up, and
Little
he was on
friends.
the table and grabbed their ankle.
My mom always used to tell me, "Go hang out with your little friends. They're not little.
So that wasn't
They're
Freon.
big. I have big friends." Hector, are you there?
I'm here.
Oh my, that voice. I love it, brother. Happy whatever. Happy
Happy Hanukkah.
Buenas noches.
I think it's Yom Kippur.
Yeah.
You're probably correct.
That's close.
The rest of us are all jacked up on whatever.
No, I'm half asleep right now. I woke up, took care of business, and then came back and listened to you guys for a little bit.
I love to hear your voice, brother. At least once. I mean, it's been a long time. I need at least once every 6 months or something.
I've been busy. My grandson has been going to treatments because he has problems with his intestines, and so he goes twice a week. So we stay with the other girls, my other grandchildren. So we take care of them while my daughter and her husband take him for treatment. And it's a 3-hour infusion, 4-hour infusion.
How old is he?
How old is he?
12.
Dang.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah. He's not liking life right now.
Man.
I bet he's not.
Yeah. I wonder
Especially
how
when
it
he
is.
gets. Well, it's a intravenous for 4 hours.
But check
Do they
this
have a
out.
pick line? Does he have a pick line, or do they have to just stick him every time?
Every time.
Oh, bless his heart.
Why
And
is
they can't. And he's lost so much weight that they have to give him this kind of machine that moves his arms so his veins will pop out, so they can stick him with it.
That breaks my heart.
No, he's really
12?
tall. He's like 5'5". He's only 12, and he weighs like 74 pounds.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
So,
gosh. It's not good.
yeah. Well, just keep thinking of him for me.
Prayers.
Well, you will pray for him. I promise that.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
The thing that
You're back, I gotta go cry now. No.
that bothers me, it doesn't bother me. The thing that I always think of is, why is someone like me be able to get 50 and never gave a fuck about nothing and nobody and drinks himself?
You want to hear something strange?
Every night.
Because
you want to people these days, for whatever the doctor says, it's been a trend. It's been medical that all the things that are going on with people having, like before, it used to be 55 and you would do a colonoscopy. Now they're doing it at 45. People, you can get cancer until their 60s. Now they're getting them in their 40s.
Yeah.
It's just a trend. Seems like
the shit that they're putting in our food and our water.
Yes.
It's the air, it's the chemicals, it's the clothes, it's everything.
All of it.
And then the worst part, you know what the worst part about
They don't care
it?
about the people anymore. They care about their pockets.
The worst part about it is that we had to put him in the hospital because the insurance wouldn't cover his treatments and you couldn't afford the treatment, twice a week and intravenous, and it has to be all day in the hospital, and it was expensive medicine. And so the doctor said, I'll just put him in the hospital so you can qualify for it.
That, and then they will charge you $3,000.
Well, it's a little more than that.
Well, for one dose, like the same with insulin, it used to be $1,000 a week for to just survive with diabetes.
Well, the thing is that insurance, man, they're making tons of money. They're making tons of money on this stuff, and
that's why they've got cures for stuff. But that's why doctors don't cure you; they practice medicine.
Oh yeah, they don't perfect it.
Well, let me tell you something. I was in the room with my father-in-law who had cancer of the lung, and he was an oncologist, and he has 4 brothers and sisters that were also oncologists. They're all doctors, right? Mm-hmm. And he tells me, he says, well, why isn't there a cure after all these years and all this money that we spend on treatments and hospitals and medicine and all that? He said, you know something? my mom and dad both died of cancer. Don't you think that if I knew the answer to cure cancer, I wouldn't do that for my kids, my mother and father? And I stood there like going, "Oh
Well,
shit!"
that's all part of the deep
Because
thing
the
of
people that have
controlling
cancer
population.
don't live
There's
here.
nobody cures cancer, really.
Well,
I
no,
They
mean,
but
control the
you can only
population by
chronic it.
not letting the cure out.
Well, did you hear about the two guys that won the Nobel
make
Prize
money by
for
not letting the
medicine,
cure
for
out.
physiology? They found a tiny strand of rmDNA where they can replicate how cells function, and they say that it's going to be able to replicate a lot of different therapies for cures. And they got it from a little worm.
They'll probably not let us have it
Well,
because
they
it
should
makes
announce
more
it
money
then.
to
If you
put
announce
people
it,
on
it's
medicine
too
than it
late.
does to get them off of it.
Well, the only way you can really stop it is you kill the people that produce the process, the research, and then you buy it, and then you don't tell anybody. This thing was told worldwide and is published and replicated by people because it's peer reviewed. So when it does it that way, it's kind of hard not to spread it. Like even what's it over at St. Jude's? I really been looking into it. St. Jude says that 1 out of 5 kids die from cancer, but everything they do, all the research they do, is given freely to everybody. Anybody asks for it.
Right. But they've been researching it for how long?
Well, maybe put it this way:
Are they actually
diabetes, high blood
researching it?
pressure, heart, coronary. Hey, how many people have been smoking for all these years? And you tell them it's on the package, don't smoke because they'll give you
Right.
cancer. And what do people do?
That's not what children don't go get
What do you
cancer.
think children start smoking at 10, 13? I caught a kid the other day smoking in the back of the school cafeteria, and he's only
Probably.
10 years old.
Yeah, but there's no like 3-month-old smoking, but
Oh
yet a
no,
3-month-old
no! Oh,
can
but they
get
still get cancer
leukemia.
though. I mean, it's in the water. It's in like that
McDonald's
that
Happy
Mount
Meal.
Pleasant in Ohio, and they were supposed to fix all the breaks nationwide, and they stopped fixing them, and all of a sudden they have now this chemical problem in Ohio.
Lead poisoning and everything else,
You got it. Look, remember, I know you guys not old as I am. I remember when Love Canal in Erie, Pennsylvania. The whole place was seeping with nothing but chemicals. They had to buy every home, over 500 homes. They bought them out and they got sued, and they still haven't cleaned that up. And that's been back in the 70s.
Right.
And they haven't cleaned it up yet.
No, and they probably won't because
Bro,
nobody wants to go in there.
Oh, I know.
check this out. There is not one piece of corn, pretty much anywhere in the world that isn't modified by now.
Oh,
There's
I can
not
tell you one.
anything
I
that's
can tell you one
GMO.
country. Mexico stopped sending their corn to the United States because all the corn that's produced in California, Wyoming, whatever state,
All of
they
them.
are all hybrid.
There's no such
Mexico
thing as a real
doesn't
piece of
want
corn
any
anymore.
exports. Doesn't do any exports of their corn,
The
nor
corn
did they
that the
get any
Indians
imports
had,
from Mexico. From the United States, I mean.
it's never. Okay, go ahead. Sorry. I thought you. Okay,
I'm
I'm
done.
saying all the corn that is on the planet right now, it's all been tainted to where it's never the same as it was back
Oh yeah.
100 years ago.
Just
Ever.
like bananas, like banana
It can't come
flavored
back.
stuff
Oh, I don't like
does
bananas.
not
Ugh.
taste anything like bananas because that's based off of bananas that were years ago bananas.
I would never eat a banana.
My
I don't
I
like
get
friend,
smell and I get sick.
Ugh,
my best
I don't like
friend works at the
I
chemical
like
plant.
banana pudding, but I just don't put the bananas in it. So basically, I'm having vanilla pudding.
They spray all of our vegetables, all of them,
Oh yeah,
with bullshit, with deadly
that's why they
poison,
have the dirty dozen.
deadly
You have to
poison.
soak in vinegar to
Oh,
stay in it.
okay. You're in the restaurant.
They won't even let them leave the factory before without showering because
Hey,
they don't.
Pops,
They could
you
go
get
home and get their family sick.
Oh,
your beef boxed.
At the restaurant, yes.
Yeah. Do you get them like? Well, you probably get them processed already, like the hamburger meat
Oh
patties
yeah,
like that.
yeah. They're patted, papered, all that shit.
Yeah, the grocery
I don't
stores
eat
that
them though. I do
the
not
grocery
eat them.
stores we used to put them in boxes. They used to be in a plastic bag. Well, they gas them so they won't. It won't. I'm trying to remember what it was exactly. What they
Dry
do, but
out
they
and
gas
turn
them.
brown.
They do that to the tomatoes also, and the lettuce. It turns them from. It keeps them from turning brown right away. Shit.
Yeah. Citric
That's
acid would do the same thing, but they're not going to do that.
If you have enough, well, look at all the orange trees they took out in L.A. Look at all the oranges.
That's why we don't have any bees.
Well, that's the.
Ours must not.
You know, speaking of which,
We
in
can't hear you.
California,
What happened to? Hold on, brother. Brother Nickel, are you there?
Yeah.
We
He's
can't
under
hear
a
you.
pillow. He doesn't need to talk right now. I've got him under
Okay. Carry on.
suffocating him.
Hardcore's got him under what?
Under my foot.
Careful.
Under my clit. Oh, good.
Foot.
Oh,
He's
what?
not your ass.
I got him under my clit.
Yeah.
130 Twin Bush. We got him under my clit.
Testing. Like I'm
okay. I hear you.
You're talking really low, Nickel.
Oh my goodness.
You need to turn your volume up.
I'm on a nut. You need to quit. Miss Jenny Crank. Simmer down now.
What were you saying about the bees?
Oh, the bees in California, they're actually hiring people to collect wild bees, and they're trying to get a strain that's native to California only. And there was my neighbor, he has 10 hives right next to an almond orchard, and he's getting paid by the California Agricultural Consortium so he can raise bees in California, because that's our main industry in this area.
I would love to have some bee boxes.
I think isn't it the same in every state?
I don't know.
That's
The
our
only
livelihood.
one I know is about
pollinate
California. I don't know anybody else.
Well, that's how it is. If there was no bees, we would all die.
Oh yeah. Oh
Because
yeah.
they are the ones that pollinate every crop, every
And you know
flower.
something? I tell the kids at school, don't kill the bees in the grass.
Yeah. But you have to remind them which is a bee and which is a yellow jacket, because you stomp the yellow jacket's ass right to his forehead, okay? That's how you take care of that.
No,
I'm the
well,
opposite
because some of the kids are allergic
I'm not
to
allergic
bees.
to yellow jackets, but I am allergic to bees. Yeah.
I'm allergic to bees too. And I'm not allergic to red wasps. But Billy the Exterminator says that you can become allergic if you've been stung so many times. I don't know how many times that is, but I've probably reached the limit by now.
Me too. I never used to be allergic to bees, but now, emergency room, my whole face puffs up.
That's my uncle.
Man.
Yeah. They know it too, man.
Yeah, right when I walked in to the fucking clinic, they were like, "Oh, we got an emergency, everyone!" They rushed me in there. Oh God!
Hey, you want to hear something crazy?
Okay.
Each of the classrooms in my district has to have a Narcan in their classroom.
What about an epi?
Me?
No, I'm not.
Narcan doesn't work for epi, does it?
No, but that's what's sad is that they don't have an epi, but they got a Narcan.
Hey, if you're dying from a bee sting, I'm sorry, bro. But if you are on crank or whatever, fentanyl, we got you.
No, we got that too.
If you all never getting high. Honestly, and I know this is mean, but if they're dumb enough to get on it, they're dumb
That's
enough
what I say.
Oh yeah, but a lot of people get accidentally poisoned with it. Like people.
Oh, accident.
How?
No, it's true. A cop in Fresno.
Oh my!
Picked up a suspect, and he started convulsing.
Yeah.
And the suspect had the fentanyl.
Something. That's
they're putting it on dollar bills,
and they had to shoot him with the Narcan in his nose.
The other day, I come out of the grocery store. There's a high school kid set up there with a big booth and all that. I'm collecting donations for anyone that because we know we want to stop all the fentanyl abuse. I say, you tell don't do no dope and you won't get no fentanyl.
Hey, no to dope.
Yeah.
And that's like
It's like telling her, oh, don't drink whiskey because there might be poison in there.
yeah. Well,
It's like the cop
it's
said,
like
bring
Nancy
all your
Reagan.
meth to the police station because we need to check it and make sure it's all right.
Oh yeah.
It's like Nancy Reagan saying, "Say no to drugs," and like it worked.
No, but if
That's
you're
like
snorting dope from
drugs.
someone that you don't know, you should expect to have fentanyl in there. You should be ready to die. You
Well,
don't
how
go
Like
snorting
you
that
said, though,
bullshit.
somebody dropped a piece of paper with it on there, and some kid picks it up. That's all
Oh,
you have to do is touch it.
That's bullshit.
All you have to
I've
do.
snorted that thing. I've chewed a fucking fentanyl patch in my gum like a goddamn tobacco.
Differently.
Yeah, everyone's different. If you could just touch a paper and you die. Wrong. That's not how it fucking works. I'm sorry. It's not. I'm
But
sorry if you believe
you're
that.
saying
It's
like
not.
acid. You know, like you get a little strip of acid paper and you put it, like someone's like, here, hold this, and you hold it, and you look down, and that shit's gone.
How
Oh
about
my
that company
Into your
that
skin.
family that owns Purdue Pharmaceuticals? They got sued for $8 billion, and so they won't go to prison because so many people got killed through their pharmaceutical and drug sales and all that. Not one person from the family of Purdue went to jail, and 10,000 people may have. They estimate that 10,000 people
Hey,
died through their distribution.
Guess how many people Trump ripped off, and he ain't been to prison.
1 million.
That's fine. We don't care about that though. At least he didn't have fentanyl. Okay.
Steve ain't coming up.
Steve's not coming up because he doesn't want to get into politics. He says
I don't care. He's listening now. That's all we can expect. At least he's listening.
Hey, the chili verde. Are you using jalapenos or serranos?
Nope. I'm using Herdes salsa verde.
Oh, that's good. No, that works. That
It
works.
is. But first I sous vide the pork for 2 hours. Pork tenderloin con jalapenos. And then sous vide for 2 hours. Super tender, bro. And then I skillet it.
On the salsa
Throw it in the skillet, sear
using,
the shit out of it, the outside. And
Is it
yeah.
hey, on the salsa
Do you
verde
put any bone in it with it?
No bone.
No bones? Ooh.
I would, but I didn't have none. But
Yeah,
I
that
know
would've-
the
that would've
bones are
given it-
better. I know.
Yeah.
Is it the lime salsa verde that you get
Oh,
it with?
yeah.
The lime? Oh,
Then I fry the rice in the pan in the skillet, and then with butter, garlic, cook it, and then
Hey,
boil it
Pops.
like normal. Yes, sir.
They pops. Guess what I put in my kitchen?
These nuts? No.
That's my
No.
kitchen. Wrong kitchen.
A brand new chef grade gas stove.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
Use
shit.
burners.
Just like
Yes,
on
5 burners
like on
with a
Hell's
big one
Kitchen.
center for big
Oh
pots.
my!
You rich? You my rich?
No,
Mexican
I
friend.
saved my money. I saved my money for 6 months.
Mm,
I had no beer for 6 months.
Oh,
okay.
that was sacrifices right there.
That was hurting.
Yeah, you put in work on
That
that.
is a sacrifice.
Hey, let me tell you something. The food comes out even better.
You know what?
I
don't
always
believe you. You
gas
need to
stove is always better. I agree. You
I'll
can
believe
control it.
when I taste it.
You can't control that fucking flat top or the little
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Oh no.
I can control my flame. I can see
I
exactly where it
know,
needs
and
to
that's
be.
not fair.
I know.
I can tell you one thing, hardcore. The food comes tastier. It cooks
No, I know
faster,
it
but we have
does,
to.
I mean, it's like putting it in the microwave when you use an electric stove.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
I mean, you can't control that if it's gonna be, and it doesn't have that flavor that it comes out different when you use.
Plus,
Well,
and then
hey,
you could regulate the top and the bottom. Sear the top. Hey,
well, the flame is even all the way around. That's why it's so it cooks.
Exactly.
Because when you have a coil, it gets hot in one spot, another spot doesn't get.
And then
No,
you're
I like my gas
all
stove.
around the place, and you don't even know it's not on the burner. You
I've done
realize,
that.
hey, I got the wrong burner on.
Oh my!
I've done that more than once.
Wrong hole.
Wrong
You gotta,
hole, Julio.
you gotta taste homemade tortillas off the gas stove. Oh my god, it makes a
Oh
difference.
man. Hey,
Just
can
stop
you send me a recipe of
No,
homemade
I want the
tortillas?
recipe.
Sure.
I don't want to just look on a random YouTube. I know I could trust Hector's
I know,
tortilla.
right?
I've never made a tortilla myself. Corn
My
or
cousin
flour.
has, but
God
I
damn
haven't.
it sounds
You
good.
know something? That Macarena, that's
Hey,
pretty.
Macarena.
That's not Macarena.
Oh,
Macarena.
oh.
That's good though. I gotta remember that one.
He's such a nut.
That's funny. I never heard that before.
Oh, my. Well,
You're saying? Oh, sorry.
let's do a song, should we?
All right.
Anybody have suggestions? If not, I'll just go. Cause
Just go.
just go. All right. This is one of my favorites.
You get a shiver in the dark. It's raining in the park. But meantime, south of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie double 4 time. You feel alright
When you hear the music ring.
But now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces.
Coming in out of the rain, you hear the jazz go down. A competition in other places. Oh, but them horns, they blowing that sound. Way on down south. Way on down south, London town.
Check out Guitar George. He knows all the chords. Mine is strictly rhythm. He doesn't want to make it cry or sing. Left-handed old guitar is all he can afford. When he gets up under the lights to play his thing.
With Sultans. And Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he always doing alright. He can play the honky tonk like anything. He's saving it up for Friday night. With the Sultans. With the Sultans of Swing. Oh my!
And a crowd of young boys are fooling around in the corner. Drunk and dressed in their best brown baggies and their platform soles. They don't get a damn about any trumpet playing band.
'Cause it ain't what they call rock and roll.
And the
Sultans.
yeah,
We're the Sultans, we play Creole. Creole. Y'all know about Creole. Here we go.
Oh my! That's as gangster as it gets right there.
Now the man, he steps right up to the microphone and says,
Alas,
just as the time bell rings.
Good night, now it's time to go home. But it makes it fast with one more thing. Who are we?
Sultans.
We are sultans of swing, baby. Get it done now. This solo is gonna snap your neck. This dude nails the solo, man. Oh my! Can I get a witness? And we're back.
Hardcore is gone.
Uh-oh.
Hey, that reminds me of another song. Remember Bobby Caldwell?
No, maybe.
What You Won't Do for Love.
Okay. I will take that.
What you won't do for love.
Okay, what you won't do. Not what you will do.
No, what you won't do for love.
I know what I won't do. But I'm gonna tell you, okay, I found it. Oh my.
See if you recognize the song.
It looks good. I probably I might know it. Uh-oh. Okay. Diggum, not that one. I was at the wrong thing. Bobby
Her
Caldwell.
had an AC/DC shirt. She got that from that place she buys stuff from.
Okay, I think let's try it. Let's try this one.
Sales are hard to make.
Oh,
royalties, on the other hand, are not.
Not the daggum commercial. Okay.
That's Ever Ready. No, that's Ever. What was that song?
That's the wrong. That's the wrong one. Oh.
I wonder where I've been. I search to find a love within. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you,
but I can't let go.
You remember it now?
My friends wonder what is wrong with me.
I used to listen to him and Dave Cause.
Man, that's old school.
That's old school. Yeah, you got it.
Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. Some people go around the world for love, yeah, they may never find what they dream of. What you won't do for love. You have tried everything, but you can't give up. In my world, only you do for love what I would not do. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm a in a daze from your love, you see. I came back
Tell it,
to
baby
this
girl.
now. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. You know I only want the best, it's true. I can't believe the things I do for you. What you won't do for love. You try
Oh, wow, that is a good one. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, I've been reminiscing a lot
Man,
more music of my old stuff.
yeah, I've been coming up to some old stuff too. Hey, let me see. I'm pretty sure you remember this one. It's back in the day. Well, probably not back in your day. I mean, I don't know. It's
Yeah,
back
I
in,
know.
but you'll still remember it, bro. It's Lisa Coat Jam. It's boom 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 boom. Daggum, I can't even think of the name of it. Oh yeah, oh
Gonna
yeah.
take you home.
No, I found it.
Oh yeah.
Sarah. Wait, who's that going like a mother?
I think maybe Steve's up now.
He might be up, but he ain't on the panel.
Well, somebody's because they're writing in the private chat. Who's that?
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna just play this one. This is one of my old school classics from way back, baby. If I can figure out how to find it. Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. I
think one of her sons, she had to go do something for him.
Okay. Oh man. Okay. Oh, now. Okay. I found it. Dadgum. It's hard to find shit nowadays. They be trying to hide stuff. Nope. Still can't find it. It's Casera. Y'all know that one? Whatever will be.
Yeah, Doris Day.
She ran around in her Chevrolet.
Oh, I found it. Oh, this time I'm serious. Nope. There it is, Doris Day. No, that's not the one, though. God. Oh, my goodness.
Será. Whatever will be, will be.
Yeah. But it's a different, it's the 90s version or the 80s. It's even the 80s. Casera. God damn it. Anyways, go talk amongst yourselves while I find it. Or not. Or we can just bear with me.
What's her name left for a little bit? Hardcore, she left, I guess.
Oh, that's, people come and people go.
Sometimes they just don't come.
Yeah, a lot of times you try to get them to come, but it doesn't work out. I don't know. I can't find the dick. Oh, there it is. I think nope. This is killing me. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna play a regular song in the meantime, and
Is
then
Steve still here? I think he left.
He never showed. I mean, he showed, but he wouldn't.
He was supposed to be in the chat still.
He couldn't. He couldn't
playing
bear
poker.
himself to come on live and talk about manly shit. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna play this one. In the meantime, I'll be right back with the real one. The real one is coming right out. I promise. I'm gonna find it.
He's gonna go get the
Hey,
CD.
check this out. So I stopped buying
Oh
tickets and started doing this instead.
Stop.
Sorry, too loud.
With your feet on the air, your head on the ground.
I think Steve's in the basement.
Stop.
I'll check on Steve here in a minute.
With your feet on the air, your head on the ground. Try this trick and spin it. Yeah. Your head will collapse if there's nothing in it. And you'll ask yourself, where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Way out in the water, see it swimming.
Esteban! Mi amigo!
I'm here.
What's up?
Steven, how you doing?
Okay. What happened, bro? We were waiting. We were looking.
Well, I've
I
been
sent
down there
like
for 15
15
minutes.
fucking emails. Oh. God damn it. No, I forgot to email you.
Jeez, I'm getting ready to go Mimi's.
Oh, Mimi?
Hector, did you read my banner?
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry?
Read my banner.
Oh, my. Right on, brother. Para mi amigo's grandson. He'll be all right.
Yeah, prayers for mi amigo's grandson.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you guys are talking really soft. I can hardly hear you guys.
Huh? I could hear everybody. I don't know. Who's pops in the 60s? Are you there?
I am here.
Bro, I wasn't even alive in the 60s. Come on now.
I said if
Oh, I see it.
That's what you're going to go in as Halloween. That's what you're going to go as.
Oh no, I think I'm gonna be I'd probably be I better not even. I can't even say what I'm gonna do.
I could have put a witch up and said that's what hardcore's going to go at.
Somebody's echoing. Who's echoing?
Not me.
Esteban?
Maybe,
I only got one device, man.
You don't have to have multiple devices to echo. I don't.
Okay,
I know you.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you got more than one device with all them batteries. Y'all nasty.
You have to when you live in Kentucky. When you live in Kentucky, you got to have multiple.
You have to. Otherwise, old ladies leaving town.
No, all my other devices are powered by gunpowder.
Or they require a kickstart. It's a V8 twin.
I just noticed Hector's picture. Is that who I think it is?
Is that Trump?
I think it is.
I just noticed it too. I never seen it before, but yeah, that's Trump.
God bless Hector. He's changed his sides. I appreciate that.
Hey, everybody's
look a little closer.
I'm trying.
It's not. I
Has
don't
he got
know.
devil horns? You got devil horns on him?
You tell us, Hector.
I'm guessing that's a skinny Hector from back in the day.
That's his senior picture. Oh my!
Epstein's on the other side of the check. I can make
Senior
him out.
prom. Is that senior prom? Bro.
No, not me.
Ah, okay.
Besides, he's way older than I am. He's at least 12 years older than I am.
Yeah, motherfuckers are 78 and still trying to do something. Man, come on. I know people that are 78 and they ain't right. I
Well,
tell
I
you.
blew it up. It
I
looks
tell
like
you.
Trump.
Have you known anyone that's 78?
Except his hair's more controlled.
Well, me and Hector's getting close.
And he don't have
And I wouldn't trust neither one of y'all with a nuclear code.
Does he have a little beanie on?
But I'd only need them for about 1 minute.
Exactly. I'll only be a tyrant on day one.
And
Boom.
I think it was 50 pounds ago.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's not. He's not 215. 6'3".
Who's the chick? That's not the European chick he's got now.
Hey, what's this hoax about Caitlin Clark? I saw on some meme that she's quitting.
No, it's a bunch of crap that someone.
That's what I thought.
Every video you see on YouTube about Caitlin Clark is all bullshit clickbait.
Yeah.
Every single one.
Yeah.
Did you see the reaction when she got Rookie of the Year award?
She didn't quit. She just left the WNBA.
No, you can go. You can go play anywhere you want when the WNBA is not playing. So she could play in 3 leagues if you wanted to. That's how you make your money.
I think she is going to play overseas during the off season.
If they don't pay her at least 10 times what they paid her last year, she ain't going back. She made that league what it was. Nobody ever made a profit on WNBA in history of the world, except for this year.
I know the European people are asking for her already.
She plays for.
They're all over it.
She plays for these. She don't really care about the money. She's got plenty of money. She plays for these here. That's what.
Well, she's making money just on advertisement. Forget about the salary.
She's pissy because the refs don't call bullshit on her when people try to bully her on the court. That's faggot shit.
Yeah,
I would leave too.
When she gets in 5-6 years in, that'll be all the rookies that come in won't get the calls. That's just the way it is. That's like Pete Rose. Pitcher could throw the same pitch to a rookie player, strike 3. Throw the same pitch to Pete Rose at the ball because he didn't swing it.
Well, he was only 4 feet tall.
Who? Pete Rose?
Yeah,
he's 5'9". That's not too short.
I was exaggerating, but yeah, his strike zone was not very big.
Well, over.
Even the strike zone nowadays is under the armpits, way below that, like mid chest now. The way the umps call it nowadays.
Did y'all hear he died a couple of days ago?
Yeah, he did.
I did a video on it. They're going to put him on the ballot. The Veterans Committee is going to put him on the ballot. I think now
they're never.
I hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't.
I think they're going to.
Why they put all they've got a long line of steroid junkies as long as your arm in there.
Exactly. Same thing. In my opinion. You see, I'm an old school baseball coach that's strict with the rules. Sorry, but that's how I came up playing baseball.
The Dodgers are leading off their best player, 54 homers and 130 RBIs. They're letting him bat lead off. I go, who does that? You want him 3rd or 4th so he can knock everybody in. The way they play the game today is retarded.
No, I heard that today with one of the commentators, and they still won 8-0 today.
Well,
that kind of blows that theory away a little bit.
No, you're supposed to put your faster dudes up in front so they get on, and then they steal and they aggravate the pitcher, and then you pitch to the guy that can hit a home run. And
well, I used to mix up my schedule too. That was no. I always didn't keep my cleanup at 4th when I coached my boys
Yeah,
and my
but
girls.
you never had
I
him
changed it
leading
around.
off.
You want to
Huh?
know one thing that's retarded is the offensive line of the Minnesota Vikings right now. We're going places, baby. We're going Super Bowl. If anyone doesn't see that, they need to open their eyes. Hey, we've only trailed for 3 minutes this entire season. Nobody has been up above it. In 5 games, nobody has been above us for more than 3 minutes.
Indiana
I
Hoosiers.
don't doubt there'll be a juggernaut until the playoffs start, and
Yeah.
you know what's going to happen.
The Indiana
Oh,
Hoosiers are
that-
ranked
that-
the top 20 now, and the only reason why they are is because they don't play anybody. That's why they're ranked this year.
We already beat the top 3 teams in the NFL. The fucking 49ers, the Giants.
You have not picked the best team.
Oh my goodness.
You beat the
People-
Eagles, Giants, and Niners, and Texans.
Yeah,
Kansas City's the best
all
team.
of them
and
were
the
supposed to be.
Panthers. And the Panthers you only won by 2 points.
We didn't play no Panthers.
Kansas City's the best. You haven't played them yet
Whoa, we're 5-0. They're 5-0. How are they the best?
because they won the last 2 years.
Okay,
Oh, no, that doesn't count.
That makes them awesome. Whole different team, bro. Whole different team.
If you're talking about stats in the same year and same games, they were 5-5, then you have an argument. But
Oh yeah, and I'm talking about it right now. We have the best. We have the most sacks, the most points, the less trailing time. We have all the shit. There's only been 5 teams that this has happened to.
Hey, Pops.
And they all went to the Super Bowl. Okay, go ahead.
You got pseudo in the basement.
Nuh-uh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! There he is.
I don't care about sports, so it doesn't matter.
Oh no! Pseudo is the head sports master, and he's all about.
I know nothing.
The
I know nothing
Vikings.
about sports. You
Yeah,
guys can talk
He
about
said the
sports.
Vikings are
Professional
gonna win.
baseball sucks.
Everything professional pretty much sucks, but it's just like remember in the Roman times or whatever when Hector, we lost him. But remember back when there were people would go to the Coliseum and watch the gladiators and the tigers and all the bullshit. That's all the same shit right now. It's just shit to keep our minds off of who's running the goddamn planet.
all roads lead back to politics, huh?
Yeah, well,
Hector was scared. I was going to ask him the definition of a woman.
Who, me?
He said
Hector.
Roman.
Oh, I said Roman, not woman. The Romans, remember back in the Colosseum, they used to have the only thing that would bring the people together was to have a big fight in the middle of an arena, and everyone would gather around and cheer and root and holler for one or the other, and it's the same
they would
shit.
root for the Lions to eat the Christians.
Yeah, same thing. Now we just root for Vikings to slay the Kansas City Chiefs. It's all the
Why
same.
did the Romans hate the Christians?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
They hated the Christians until Constantine decided he couldn't beat them, so he better join them.
Wasn't Constantine the one who went to all the religions and said, how can I get saved because he had killed so many fucking people, including ex-wives and children? And there was only one religion that said they could save him, so he pushed that religion?
Well, that's because there's only one that could save him.
Okay, I won't argue, but I'm not going to argue. Sports or religion. Well, I might argue religions if it's the wrong one.
But he was the one that convened the Council of Nicaea that put together the books that make up the modern day Bible.
Religion is very complicated. Very complicated. Because governments got involved, right?
It's pretty simple to me.
Because
Well,
Satan,
spirituality is simple. Religion is
it,
complicated.
it got complicated when Satan muddied the water by creating all the others. You ask me.
I think religious freedom was a mistake.
Well, I got to disagree with you on that.
Okay, you can. You can. I'm not. I won't argue about it. I just think it's a mistake. Look at the goddamn mess we're in.
So did I do a pretty good job answering the questions on my live?
You were amazing.
I think
I was
answered
laying
every
down.
one
I
of them.
fell asleep again right before it was over.
How could you? You're freezing to death. Oh, you were sitting on the
Oh,
stove.
I was no. I was again. I was up firing my stove up, but yeah, I had a long day. I was tired. So you did amazing. Oh, and he did a face reveal. I went back. You said it. Went what? I went back about 30 seconds. I got you, Nikki.
Well, he's done that 100 times. I'm just glad
I
he
don't know
didn't
why
do
you
a
hide his
camel
face.
toe reveal.
He's a good looking dude. Why I don't know why you hide.
Pops.
Well, we know Pseudo needs he either needs glasses or he needs eye surgery.
Yo,
You're
Pops.
not ugly. You're not ugly. By any means.
I've seen Nickel do an accidental face reveal several times, and Pops always gives him shit, telling him that he's done a camel toe reveal way too many times.
He Pops focuses on my crotch. That's what he likes to see.
The only reason that I answered that question because I watched a video of you like an hour previously, and I got a photographic memory. So when somebody asked me, I just rolled my eyes up in the back of my head. I could literally see the image of you sitting there in your brown khaki shorts, and you had a gray shirt on. It had like blue, red, maybe yellow writing on it or something. I actually could see it in my head. That's the only reason I remembered to answer. The only way I could answer that question.
Are you saying you don't remember it?
Hey, Pops, I think Hector's back too.
Oh my, okay. I thought Hector was pissed.
No,
he's back. I never know when people just leave without saying nothing. I always think,
No,
we must have pissed him off.
No, my internet cut off.
Right on. All right, brother.
Always this time, it always cuts off. I guess it rebuffs, or I don't know what it does.
What do you know
But 3
about
o'clock-
that South Carolina shit right now?
Oh shit!
Oh man, that thing. Hey, have you? By the way, supposedly yesterday was supposed to be the rapture or the end of the coming of the 4 horsemen and all that shit.
I knew that was bullshit all along.
Wait, how do you still know it ain't? I mean, just because we all didn't die today.
Because we're all still here.
Because there's too many signs and prophecies that have not been
fulfilled.
It means that shit is incoming. It means it's a sign. It doesn't mean this is the day that everything. But it
Dude,
means
they've been claiming
shit's
that
coming.
stuff
It's in the Bible, right? Y'all believe the Bible.
They've
He
been
said
claiming
he
that
made the
for
moon, the
150
stars.
years after Christ was crucified.
He made the moon, the stars, and the sun for timing and for signs to tell us what was to come. Am I wrong? Is that not? That's a main fucking thing.
Things. Rumors of wars, wars and rumors of wars.
Oh, we're not talking about wars. We're talking about biblical. I mean, shit. We're talking about raptures and everything. The end of days.
Yeah. Now what?
How does the red heifer sacrifice fit into all this, Nickel?
Yep, that's got to come, and I understand that they had. Don't they have one? They
No,
have
they
had like 5 of them.
They have a few. One of them was disqualified.
Oh,
but
he had a spot on his nose. They said this motherfucker got a wart. No,
he had one hair that
oh yeah,
wasn't red. They have to be perfect. And
they ate that some bitch. They threw him off a cliff and baked him in a pie.
The sacrificial altar has already been built on a hillside overlooking Jerusalem because it cannot be in Jerusalem. It has
All
to be
that
outside the
shit,
city
right? You
gates.
believe in it,
Yes.
right? You
Yes.
believe in it,
It'll
but
happen. It'll
what
happen.
about the thing about yesterday, though?
That's some nut that made
That was all just bullshit.
It wasn't based on anything.
It was based on the actual signs of the Bible.
Don't you remember the comet that was going to do something, and that was a fraud too?
Everything's a fraud now.
He was on
Everything's a
cocaine.
fraud. Trump is out here selling Bibles. Oh my! What are we come to?
How many did you buy, Pops? You
I
can tell
bought.
us.
I only bought 3 Bibles, but I did buy the $100,000 watch.
I've had
It's
mine
$100,000 watch. Have you ever seen a president selling baseball cards of himself? Come the fuck on now.
Have you ever knew a president that anybody would want to buy a baseball card of?
Not that I can think of.
I got one of George Bush Sr. I've got one with him on it.
That's the greatest hits.
I don't know about you guys, but I've had my Bible since I was in first grade.
Yeah, and it was free, right?
Yep.
You didn't have to buy it from Donald Trump, all plated in gold, and all the bullshit.
With my little New
whenever
Testament
you did get your
Psalms,
Bible,
the little red one that I had since I was first grade.
Hey, Steve, you and I agree on a lot of different things when we talked about religion.
Yeah.
Do you think the new well, how should I put this? You know,
all the versions.
Yeah, all the versions of the Bible. There you go. That's what I needed to say. All the versions of the Bible, the New Testament, the New Word, the I forget what they've all called them.
You talking about the NIV and
yeah. Is there any difference in the when I learned to read the Bible, we had to learn it from Hebrew and Greek when we translated when I was in high school because of
you
course
had to.
Well, it's because my high school was a theological school and a seminary.
Catholic school.
Yeah, I went to Catholic school. So I've never asked this. Is there one version is supposed to be truer? Because
I've always asked that.
The closest one to the Hebrew and Greek is the King James version.
Okay,
that's what I have.
Okay, now does it have a specific year that it was copyrighted by, let's say?
Oh yeah, you got to have the
Church
first
United,
edition.
whatever.
No,
Yeah, because
copyright. I mean, that was put together way before there was such a thing as copyright laws.
Before there was even books, that was written down on parchment on scrolls.
Because mine it says the Catholicum, which means the Catholic one.
Yeah,
and it's
you got
way
a few extra books in there.
Well, because not all prophets were in the same place where Jesus was. And because they went to different parts of the world, because remember when they said, Jesus, go out to the lands and preach all to the people who have not heard? And that's why, like Leviticus, man, I started reading that the other day. I'm going, there's some crazy stuff in there, but it's really, really fancy old language. But you can't translate it into the new word. Oh, that's the other word. That's the other Bible I wanted to tell you. Is the new word anything different than the King James?
Yeah.
Well, each version, like from the Living Bible, the NIV, they water it down. They make it
NIV
where the average person can understand it better, but it always
you mean so dumb fucks can read it.
No,
don't say average person.
I did not say that.
Just say dumb fucks.
No,
it's relevant to dumb fucks.
No, dude.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I struggle with some of the passages in the King James version.
No, that's
what I've
never asked that.
And then I cross-reference them with other verses that pertain to the same thing. Sometimes that's the only way I can wrap my head around the exact meaning. I'm no genius, but yeah, I had some things in the King James version I have to do my homework on.
And Steve, let me ask you this then: why is there for the same verses? And I won't give you specifics because I don't have anything in front of me right now. Why is a verse have so many interpretations from all the different.
It's because it's been
denominations.
translated 1 trillion times and none of it has made it through. The original shit that was supposed to be a Bible doesn't exist anymore. It's all just been filtered and filtered and filtered, full of bullshit. Shit taken out, shit putting in.
Well,
You
when
don't know,
they
man.
try
You
to
can't say a
simplify
book
the
is going to be
language,
around for 2,000 years, 3,000. I don't know how many
5,000
thousand years.
years.
when
Five
they try to
5,000 years.
simplify, well, if you look at the Old Testament from
Okay.
5,000 years ago to today,
Guess how
there's
old the Old
no
Testament
change.
is. I guess how old it is. The Old Testament. That's better than I mean, shit. What?
Yeah, you look at copies of the Dead Sea Scrolls, like Old Testament books, and you
can't
look
even
at
read it.
what's in the King James version. There is
You
almost
can't
no
even read the
difference.
scrolls. You have to just depend on what the translator tells you. It says we can't read that shit. Can you? I can't read a Dead Sea Scroll.
Nope, they have
So I just
scholars that
listened
do.
to I listened to CNN and they say it said this. Okay, word. All right.
If you listen to CNN, you've lost your
I
mind
listen
already.
to the Young Turks.
That's even worse.
Oh goodness. Yeah, like I'm
Well,
saying though, we can't decipher that shit. And even if we could, the people that wrote it doesn't mean they were legit or not. It's all just a fucking cipher in the sky, bro.
You guys ever hear the Vaticanus A and B?
Nope.
Nope.
I heard of cannabis, but not A or B.
There's supposedly these two gigantic books from the pictures I've seen that the Vatican has. But again, how do you get your hand? You don't get in there to see that.
Oh
You're
yeah.
not going to give that out
No,
freely.
but the majority. Well,
all the most important shit, they hide it in their basement and they don't show nobody.
I have to ask you. I have to answer that question. The Vatican archives are online, and they've got so much to digitize and put online that by the time they get to people say the theory that it's being obfuscated or it's hidden because it's got secrets or whatever, that's not really true. I mean,
It is. Nobody can go there. Nobody can go there and check.
No, you
They just
can't.
have to
No,
wait for
you
them
can't.
to say
No,
it.
it's true. You cannot go in there, but you can archive everything that's digitized that's online. But they've got so much to do it, and there's only very few people that have access to it and have it digitized. It'll take time.
That's why they did it on purpose.
Wait a minute.
So not
The-
everybody
the
can.
technology-
You can get like one page a year,
Hold
but
on.
other than that, piss off.
Hold on. There's only few, and the technology didn't exist until the last, I don't know, 20, 30 years maybe. So they've got 2,000 years of history to copy and
But
digitize.
they're not hiding anything though.
As far as I know, they're not supposed to.
As far as you know. Okay. Okay, George Lopez. As far as I know.
300 years
Well, that's
from
the
now,
point.
if the world's
I'm-
still
I haven't
going,
done- I
the
can't
Vatican
verify it.
will
As
never,
far as anyone knows, the
never
only reason that they hide
publicize
the
everything.
only
they
reason
have
you
in the
can't go
archive.
in there is because they got shit that they don't want us to tell people.
Oh my God.
Guess when I got this. Guess
It's not a conspiracy.
No, you can get into the Vatican archives if you're a theologian or a
No.
historian,
No.
but you have to tell them
That's a
what
good
you're
one.
looking for.
You're
and you have
hilarious.
to be approved.
You get
Steve,
shot
you don't
dead.
have to be a theologian. We do it during our CC classes on Saturdays.
You get to go into the Vatican archives.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, let me guess.
gotta
You also get to go into NASA and touch the moon rocks and all that shit.
I
That
want Nick
is
to tell
all
me about his
bullshit,
Bible.
bro.
No,
They
Hector,
do
I'm
that
not
for.
talking about
They
online.
do that
I'm
shit
talking
for a reason to
going
make
into
people
the
still
actual
believe in
Nickel,
it.
tell me about your
Vatican
Bible.
archives.
Oh no, you can't. Can you imagine how many people would try to go in there and
Oh yeah,
take
everyone
stuff
would want to know the truth.
Oh my
Well,
God.
when I say theologians, it's like theological historians. They have
Well,
to
we don't.
they have to have give them a specific
What
reason.
about just
for
regular
why
ass
they're looking for what
historians?
they're
Like
looking.
It's the
right
same
now,
thing. It's the same
theologians
thing.
today can't
It's the
find
same
any.
thing that any doctor can check any medical records of any of the saints that they beatified in the last 100 years. any person can go in there and check the archives out. They won't be the originals, but there'll be copies of it, and you can research it. You can read it. You can, I don't know, look at the pictures. Because
I don't know who told you that, Hector, but you've been lied to, brother.
You know who told you
They
that?
have a ton of shit that nobody is allowed to
Who told
know.
you that? Who told you that crap? Who told you that was false? That you could
What-
say that in authority?
So if I
Remember
if
when
I
they
give
found
you a
the Dead
name,
Who told you?
then
They split them up. They'd only let one group
Oh
have
my
a few
God.
pages,
Okay.
another group have a few pages, another group have a few pages, so that
who
nobody
told
could
you?
really figure it
Okay,
out.
who told you that the Earth was a globe?
I want Nico to tell me about his Bible before we get into the woke.
You can't tell me who told you. You know that you were told, but you don't remember who told you. You just always
First grade
it's
teacher.
automatically the truth.
No,
I was told when I was 3. So
Yeah.
boom.
I got this when I was.
When I played marbles, I figured it out.
I got this. When I
You
got
figured
saved.
it out.
So guess what year I got this? Because that's the year I got saved.
I can't see you. Oh, the Bible. Oh yeah, I got one. I got 2.
Yeah, but this is when I got saved. This is an old one because I've been saved a long time.
If you just want me to guess, I'll say 1972 because I don't have a clue.
I'd say 85.
It's older than that.
Mine's
What's
older than that.
What if it was from the year 1?
1978.
It would still be just
I
as
have
false
Bibles that are
as this
older
one.
than that, but the one I use for my reading is one I was given in 1982.
This is 1978.
I don't use it to read it, but I have my grandmother's. And she was born in 1892, and she got her first Bible when she was 12.
I can't read it.
I bet if you compare hers to the one you buy right now, it'll be different.
It has to be. It's in Spanish. I have mine in
Well,
English.
Doesn't matter.
Man, I
If
have a
it
hard
was
time
English, it would still be
No,
different.
there's a big difference in. You cannot translate word for word all the words in Spanish
Latin.
into English.
Don't say Spanish. It's Latin.
No, it's written in Spanish.
No, there's a
No,
difference between
the
Spanish
Bible-
and Latin.
No. Listen.
It's written in
Just like you
Spanish.
read, an English book,
I think it's his.
a
He might
Bible's
know.
English. You read a Spanish because in Mexico they only speak Spanish.
No, they don't. They got Mexican. Mexican is a whole different language than Spanish.
No, they all say Nehuatl and Peruchen.
Oh my
and,
God, I can't with you right now.
Well, there's different
If you
dialects
think
in Mexico.
Spanish and Mexican are the
DNA of
same,
Mexicans is either from Spain or from the Middle East. Most of them.
hey, Hector, I can't believe you would say that. You're saying that Spanish and Mexicans are the same people and the same language.
DNA wise, they are.
No, that's not what I said.
You said
it's
I
pretty
said in
doggone
the
close.
writing a book is the same. It's if you read an English book, the same as an English Bible. They only write theirs in Spanish.
they don't write it in Spanish. They write it in Latin.
No, they don't.
The Catholics do.
We only have mass once a month that does in Latin. The rest
All
of
the
it is in
shit, all the
Spanish.
shit that they chant during the thing is
That's
all
what I just
Latin.
said. Once a month we have a Latin mass. The
No,
other three.
Spanish is Latin. Why do Mexicans they want to be called Latinos?
Spanish is not Latin.
Why do they want to be called
Spanish-
Latinos? I'm not
Spanish
I'm not Mexican. I'm Latino.
You're mixing the two phrases up.
Okay.
Spanish is definitely not the only language that is close to Latin is Italian.
They're all close. All of them are close, but there are different. That's the reason they have different names. Spanish, Latin.
You're acting like the first books of the Bible were written in Latin.
I think they all were.
They were written
all
in
the
Greek and
scrolls.
Hebrew.
No.
The scrolls.
Most of
Sanskrit.
them were
actually.
written in Sanskrit.
That's
Same
right.
thing. That was the oldest.
Can I jump in here and say something
nowhere near
about
Latin.
religion? Because I did a deep dive on
Or
religion
Greek.
one time.
Greek, Hebrew, Sanskrit. Yeah.
I know you did a deep dive on it, brother. Brother Pseudo, I know you did
Well, I
many
just want to
deep
tell you guys
dives
that
on
you
every
can. When I was
subject.
doing the research, you can research the changes in Bibles because there's many versions
You're
of
skipping
even
out,
King
brother.
James.
We can't hear you.
Huh?
I hear him.
I hear him.
They did changes on the Bible. There's many versions, and you can actually research.
Is
People
this
have
thing on?
researched.
We lost Pops.
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah,
We can
we
hear
can
you.
hear everybody else too.
I can't hear Pseudo. I can't hear none of y'all. I guess they're trying to shut me down.
Uh-oh.
I can hear Pseudo.
I just
can
want to
hear
say
you.
that people who
Pops
research
has
the
done
different
broke the interwebs.
the word
That's
blood
fine.
is one of the words they like to take out, but I researched the differences between the versions to see what they were taking out or what they changed, and it was very important because it does seem like they have a plan to change what the Bible is trying to say by the stuff they're taking out.
Yep. Took out whole chapters, whole books. Most of the books they took out was the truth. Goddamn. The book of Enoch. They
And there
took
was
that
one
right
version
out.
of the Bible called the Geneva Bible, and supposedly there's writings on the sides, like in the columns on the sides, that are add-ons from supposedly followers or prophets from the time to give more meaning to what was said in the Bible. I've always wanted that version just to see what they're saying on the side.
The Book of Enoch is a load of crap. They've already proven by the style of language that it was written by more than one person.
Oh, the whole Bible was written by more than one person. They just took out.
But
they would just
not
take out the
each-
part that we don't want everyone to know about.
Each
And then,
individual
They actually
book
say
was
that there's a
written by
lot of
one person. Enoch was written by at least two, probably more.
In some books, we
did you read it?
Yes. Well, about 80% of it.
And what was wrong? What was the part that you disagreed with?
I didn't say I disagreed with it. I just said
it ain't the Bible.
It's not in the Bible. No.
It
But
used to
neither
be
is
in the
the
Bible.
Gospel of Thomas. Neither is the
It
Gospel
went
of Mary Magdalene.
it went from being in the Bible to not being in the Bible.
Well,
in about 15 years or whatever.
No. All that boiled down to the Council of Nicaea, which was put together by Constantine, which was a Roman emperor. He's the one that gathered together.
He was probably a president of Trump. He was in Trump's bloodline. Back there, he said, "Oh, we're going to take everything out of the Bible." I don't know. I'm just coming up with shit. But fucking Trump is not for you. He's not. He's not for me. He's not for you.
Here we go again.
Oh my god.
Oh my God! Who said Trump?
Me. I just said Trump is not for you. He's not. He's not for me. He's not for any of you. He's not. He's for himself. He's for
My concern,
the devil.
Trump is actually.
I'm sorry if y'all got tricked by the devil. That's
good.
not. That's your bad.
But I'm worried he's going to bring in that digital ID shit with this whole immigration thing, and that the right will accept it.
I don't know what's going on now. I can't hear shit. Everyone's going boop boop beep boop bop.
Steve left because you started talking about politics.
Oh,
and
he left.
And that's what we came here for. That's what I do. What if he wants to leave? He could leave. I'm not mad at him. He's not mad at me. We agree to disagree. Is that so wrong?
No, I don't. It is what it is. It's going to get spicy between now and then. Like, you have to admit, the left have to be infighting really hard because they got 20-some days left, and the numbers aren't in their favor.
26 days.
That is the thing that y'all keep saying right and left. That is what's fucking us up here.
I know, but one side's talking about price controls, which is communism, and the other one's trying to save America.
And that one's called authoritarian.
Well, that's what I'm saying, that there's a possibility because the political pendulum has been swung so far left. When it comes back, it's going to go right by the middle. It's
See,
going to way
there's
over
no
to the right.
such thing as fucking left. Get over that. Get that out of your mind. There's no left. There's no right. There's no
in denial.
Okay, because
that's-
you have to accept left or right, or else you're stupid or you're in denial.
That's demonizing
You're
both
in denial
sides,
about
making the left.
political pendulum.
It's not a pendulum. It's a course of history.
It's a one humankind. There doesn't have to be a left and right. Or of course, they want there to be. That's how they divide us. That's how they cut us down.
What you just said was community, which is commune, which is communism.
Okay, I love communism.
Then why is Trump sending COVID kits to him? Because Putin is so scared of the COVID vaccine, but yet he doesn't believe that COVID would go away. It's just like that, just disappear.
First of all, Trump doesn't have anything to say ever again. He's done.
This is how you know
That
the
guy
difference
is
between
done.
the left and the right is when Trump brings up the COVID shit at his rallies, the crowd boos him. That's
You know
one
why?
thing they won't give him a pass.
1 million Americans died because of decisions made at the top, and I'm not including Trump. I'm including him with the rest of the
Everything
COVID
they said about
task
I
force.
remember
fucking bullshit.
the exact
If you
day it
haven't
came
done
out.
the fucking research by now, I feel
He
sorry
said,
for you.
I know.
I feel sorry. I feel sorry for the fact
There's
that
no. Everyone doesn't have to feel sorry. We are who we are, and we thought what we thought, and
it's
that's it.
just that it cost my mother's life because during the COVID.
Oh God!
No,
it
this is
didn't
true.
cost anybody's anything.
Really?
People are gonna die no matter what. Am I wrong?
No.
You're gonna when it's your time, when you're supposed to die, you die, and that's it.
Not at the rate it's supposed to be. Let me put it this way: if you get shot in the head or you shoot yourself in the head with a bullet, you don't die of lead poisoning.
Yeah, you do.
No, you
Yeah,
don't.
you do. That's you got dead by lead. That's poison. I don't know. Or you could. It's just a technicality. Who gives a fuck? Hey, if you think your mom should still be alive when. That's an abomination. She was supposed to die when she died. God said.
It's not an abomination when people tell
God
me,
called her
drink.
and she went. That's
Yeah,
what it
But if
is.
somebody says to drink Clorox and they'll save your life as a disinfectant.
Is that what she died from?
No, that's what Trump said.
Okay, then.
And then stick to it 3 years later.
I mean, everyone's gonna die. Am I wrong? It just
You're
depends on. I'm wrong. I'm nobody's ever. Not
Well,
everybody's
God
gonna.
doesn't call people for. I mean, I've always thought in all the teachings that I've had, I've always thought God never calls people home. That's a comfort zone.
Yeah.
That's a comfort zone where you say, "Oh, it's God's will." God doesn't want anybody to die.
There's two.
He doesn't want them to, but it's required of every single human.
Oh, pops.
Every human that ever lives has to die, but it's not. It's not because God said.
No, two prophets ascended into heaven. They never died. They're the two that's coming back.
Oh yeah, and then you get 400 virgins and all that shit. Whatever.
That's actually 72 white grapes, but
whatever it is, y'all can have at it.
I can tell you what. If I had 72 wives, I would think I was in hell myself. But
You couldn't handle 72 wives, let alone one.
Exactly.
I mean,
I can't even handle a half of one.
No man can survive with 72 wives.
Oh my! And they're all virgins. Oh my! Simmer down.
That means they're ugly.
That means none of them know how to fuck.
That's your job. You gotta teach him.
Yeah, if you're lucky enough.
I'm glad to have this conversation with you, gentlemen, and that nobody gets their feelings hurt. We're just discussing, man. Just discussing shit.
Well, my phone is about to die, and I'm getting
All right, brother Hector.
So I'm gonna call it a night, guys. You guys have a good night.
Wait, did you ever say who was in that photo?
No, I said it was Trump, a girl of underage.
Oh,
and
that's probably his
Epstein.
daughter.
Yeah, she don't look.
No, they're
underage
all
to me.
blonde. This one's got a. This is a brunette.
She looked pretty.
Oh.
She looks pretty mature to me.
How,
You know
how
what I mean?
tall is Trump?
Yeah. Who
Trump
cares?
is like, yeah,
He's 6'4" or 5.
he's
Well,
350
no teenage
pounds.
girl
That's
gets
all
that
we need.
tall that fast, do they?
The only thing I want him to get investigated is I want that list from Epstein's files released to the public. That's all I
Yeah,
want.
okay, I'll agree with
He
you.
was on that list. He's on that list. That's why he
I
doesn't
don't think
release
so.
it. Trump was on that plane
Hey, speaking of, now you woke me up.
many of times.
What about that movie he tried to stop? The one that's out right
Oh
now.
yeah, yep. He's trying to stop anybody that would damage his reputation.
Now I want to go see it now, even though the guy's gonna make tons of money on it.
Who cares? I'll watch it for free, and I already know. I don't even have to watch it. I've been knowing for the last
they're
8
gonna hide
years.
the Epstein list, are they going to hide
Guy's
the
a
P.
fucking
Diddy Combs list
scumbag.
too? Is P. Diddy Combs going to go missing, and that list is going to go missing
Oh
as
yeah,
well?
I guarantee.
Yep,
Yep, he's gonna disappear in the jail somehow and float off beyond Antarctica to live with
To another
Tupac and
continent we don't
Elvis.
know about, right?
Oh yeah, he's going on with Tupac, Elvis. They all live over there. Michael Jackson,
And don't forget
Epstein.
about all the leaders like Muammar Gaddafi and all those
Oh
guys.
yeah.
That say,
Oh yeah.
Who was in Iraq? Saddam Hussein, he'll be there.
Oh yeah. They're all over there, bro.
Didn't Hussein didn't get his head taken off when they hung him?
No, that was the other guy, the second in command. They did it. They weighed the bag.
Oh my god! Okay.
They almost took his neck completely. It stretched his neck. He almost took his neck.
Not
off.
Who here
Gaddafi.
thinks
Not
that Hitler
Gaddafi.
survived World War II and had offspring?
It's all CGI.
Because
Yeah.
people think Jesus had offspring.
And Milton was only targeted the Republicans only and missed all the Democrats. Did you hear about that today?
No.
I heard. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, they said that Milton was being weather controlled.
Oh, hurricane.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Hurricane Milton was directed only at Republicans, and the Democrats were not even touched.
Well, when Camilla's on Talk TV drinking a beer, when Florida's getting smashed and those places are getting smashed,
Drinking a beer. Oh my!
What was Trump doing at the same time? He was playing golf.
Oh,
He was
God.
playing golf.
That's all he could do.
That's all he can do. What's he going to do?
That's all he ever did.
In the 18 states, the National Guards are on duty right now. I don't like that. When they talk about the military in that fashion and they're helping out, oh, they're saying them just resist. No, I'm sorry. When you start knocking down the military, that's where I cut the line right there, because
I'll tell you.
my whole family since World War I has been in this country.
Anytime you believe what they say, that's when you're
Katrina
wrong.
and any others, and it was way more to what's going on now. It's like their hands are like just sitting on their hands.
Yeah, well, when he's sending money to somebody else and he wants more money to buy his sneakers, his steaks, his baseball cards, his Bible,
his watch,
and then, and his watch. Tell me if that's not opportunistic.
It's a capitalist system. How dare you?
Oh my God! Give me an excuse. When people are being in a hurricane, he can't send his money to help
is
him out.
running. He has no controls on the levers yet. He showed up with 270.
Wait a minute. You want him to have capitalism, but people who are in Florida having the biggest problems right now with a hurricane, and he's a capitalist, and it's okay?
I'll tell you one thing, though.
Yeah, it is fine. It's 100%
I
fine.
want to say
That's
one
bullshit.
thing.
That's bullshit.
One thing I gotta say. All these motherfuckers that are bitching in Florida and in the Gulf Coast, they have known their entire life that you're going to get hit by hurricanes every 5 or 10 times a year, and they still continue to rebuild and stay there.
That's like saying that people in the city know all their food comes from the farmers outside in other states, so when they cut off the food, they should have been prepared.
Is that what it's like?
That's a crazy statement.
I don't know, because if I lived there, I would just fucking move, and I would never get another hurricane in my life.
Well, Florida is only the 15th largest economy in the world. You know, California is 5th. How you can compare agriculture compared to them?
Nobody gives a fuck what their state revenue is.
Well,
If you're
that's the thing.
getting every single year, you're getting hammered by hurricanes. You just fucking move to the Midwest.
Yeah, but there's no water in California and other states, and they steal it from others, and if so, they can cut the water off and say that's what's coming. So that means don't live in California. There's no water there. There's no bees there. You
Well, I'm glad you're not here in California. Then
thank you. Don't live.
I'm doing
either
fine in
coast.
California.
Either
so you
coast.
shouldn't live on the East Coast. You shouldn't live on the West Coast, and it gets hot in the South. You can't live
Midwest.
in the South.
Yeah, you
to the
shouldn't live
Midwest.
north of the border. You shouldn't live south of the border. So,
yeah.
what do you got a choice?
So everybody can pile up in the middle.
California
You
has
get
problems.
yeah, that's what it's going to turn to. Everyone's going to pile up in the middle.
They got fires, they've got earthquakes, and they've got tsunamis. So
who does
tsunamis? We have tsunamis in California.
You could.
Oh my God!
When was the last one?
I don't know, but you can have. They get warned all the time that they.
Okay, here's another thing. They reported today on Newsmax or whatever that program is that Trump, during his administration, did not send aid like he did for other places when we had the wildfires. That came out during this week on Newsmax or whatever that crazy.
Check this out. Check this out. When was the last time?
Oh, Obama's not here.
Hold on.
You got a candidate right now.
Hold on.
President.
When was the last time there was a hurricane in Wyoming or Montana or Idaho, or a blizzard or a tornado? None of that shit.
Well, you get fires.
Oh yeah, we get fires. And we put them out.
Yeah,
who cares? Everyone. That's a natural cycle of life. You get fires. We don't get a hurricane 7 times every goddamn year for the last century.
And then stay in the same area.
Exactly.
We get tornadoes.
Come on,
here.
bro.
We get tornadoes here.
I bet you do. And you stay there every time.
I haven't seen a tornado here in probably twice in my lifetime, and I'm 70.
Even when you did see it, it was a small one. It wasn't sucking up houses and cows.
And they knocked down a shed last time.
Okay. It was a poorly built shed. But yeah. I get it. People that live on those places.
We have earthquakes every day, but I don't see
tiny.
Yeah, they're all there's depends. 3 point. You feel 3.5s easy.
Yeah, you
mean,
get one that splits you in half.
But here's the thing Pops, here's the thing though. How many places in New York, New Jersey, Ohio, Illinois, Michigan, in some places people are having earthquakes where there's no fault lines? Why is that happening?
Fracking.
Not fracking. It's more of the coal and
that is a fucking truth. Once they take all the gas out of everything that's supporting it,
even the water. Even water helps.
They actually pressure it up. You have to pressure it up to crack it to get the gas out. Actually,
but you got to replace exactly what you took out, or else you have problems.
And it doesn't work.
They're trying to build more facilities to send gas out because they got so much of it being produced. They're building plants in Louisiana.
If you can't count on the government to help you, then everything should go back to the states. So each state should be responsible.
If you did that, if you look at Missouri, my son lived in Missouri for 5 years. The problems they have, there's not enough tax revenue going into the state, so they have to ask the federal government for money. So if you went back to the states and they don't have enough money revenue by the people in the economy in the area, how are they going to fix everything?
Trump said, "Hey, if the state can't afford it, then fuck them. That's on them."
Oh,
Trump,
shit!
That's Trump's theory.
But those are Americans. We got to help Americans.
I know, but not him. He said, "Oh no, it's on the state," and then we don't fund that state, so fuck them.
And then more blue states pay into red states the way the things are set up right now.
I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but I wish there wasn't no blue or red. If there was only Americans,
What if it was purple? You'd say, "I'll be halfway better."
Yeah. Viking colors, baby.
No,
We'd be
not that kind
fine.
of purple.
No, not that kind. All right. But yeah, if there was no dividing us, we would be stronger.
We've always been divided, though.
I know. That's why they put it in place on purpose.
No, people. No, well, I don't know what you mean by they put it in place. I
I
think
mean,
it's just natural. People divide themselves. Look at the
We
North
never
and the
been this.
South
We
and
never been this.
during the Civil War.
We never been this divided since the 1800s, 1860s.
No, if you ever been sent back to Mexico and you're a U.S. citizen, to me that's kind of turning your back on your American citizenship.
now
That's divided.
some people have told me that there's never been a war on American soil.
Yes, there has.
I say, yeah, the Civil War. They were like, that's not a war. That was just an argument. No, it's called the Civil War
589,000
for
men,
a
both
reason.
sides died. I don't think so. That's not even
Yeah.
counting the civilians.
Exactly. And a lot of people, they don't think like that. They're like, that was just a disagreement amongst ourselves. That was war on United States soil.
Yeah, it reminds you of that Mark. What's his name? Lieutenant Governor Mark.
Mark Anthony. Oh,
He said he wanted to bring slavery back was a good thing.
He's saying tongue
Hey.
in cheek.
And also, what he said, I saw him say it.
You liberals.
Hey,
everybody
It isn't. It's not liberal.
Slavery is still alive. Believe it or not.
Oh yeah.
They didn't just abolish it; they perfected it.
Well,
Everybody's a slave. As long as you go to work tomorrow, you're a slave. I'm sorry.
There are still slaves here in certain countries.
Sex slaves.
Well,
Oh my! Leave it.
Oh,
leave it to Nickel. Sex slaves.
Woo! You can actually Google the price of slaves, and they'll tell you adult male, young female, everything. They'll literally list the prices and which countries you can buy them in.
Just like the Thai. What was that one special I saw where American men are going to Thailand for the sex trade?
Oh yeah, and they go over there and they fuck 12-year-olds all day for free, and
then they come back and they get arrested.
For it.
Oh my god, that shit.
There's countries where, like in the Middle East, they have what they call dancing boys, and all the policemen and all the military generals have one.
Oh, yeah. Go to Subic Bay in Manila in the Philippines.
They literally have lady boys.
Lady boys, yeah. Well, now I need to go to bed because I have to be up pretty soon. In 3 hours. Jeez. Okay, guys. You guys have a nice one. Besides, my phone's ready to die anyway. It's got 3%. Talk to you guys later.
Ready, Gator. You can Google this too. There's certain facts about the world that are so shocking people don't talk about them. Like there's literally cat and dog meat restaurants in China.
Yep.
And it's hot meat. People go, hot meat? What's hot meat? It's disgusting. They literally torture them before they kill them because then the body releases all these enzymes and hormones and shit, and they say it makes the meat taste better. It's disgusting. And people don't want to talk about this shit because it's so disgusting, but how do you stop it if you don't talk about it?
I think Pops went to sleep.
No, well, maybe.
Something happened. He ain't talking.
Could be in the bathroom, could be pouring a drink.
Well, since we're still talking about politics and we chased Steve off, Trump has gained ground again today. He's a juggernaut.
Okay, I'm going to say it again. the left have to be infighting like mad behind the scenes about the situation. What do we do? And it's your fault. And what's next? And how do we do this? And like, she wasn't doing any interviews. They said do interviews. So she just started going everywhere. This is why she's on TV
I was in the
drinking a beer.
bathroom. I was pouring a drink and in
This
the
is why
bathroom.
she's on TV drinking a beer while Florida's fucking flooding.
Yeah, well, she got upset with the VP that she picked. She's thinking now she picked the wrong dude, and she didn't like what his wife said. Remember the.
I'll tell you who picked the wrong dude. Fucking Trump, man. He picked the wrong ass dude.
Her wife, his wife, was an idiot when she did all that saying, and I heard that Harris got real upset over all that.
About what? Saying she liked the smell of burning tires?
No, the Waltz's wife would do she was doing that, having them say the same thing over and over. Turn the page, and I heard that Harris did not like that. So.
Good night, Hector. I missed you. I was in the bathroom, but if you're still listening, love and respect, man. I missed you.
I think Trump picked a good. I mean, they a lot of people like to see
this guy. I think Trump picked a good one.
The nominee. They'd like to see
him.
That
fucking guy, fucking wearing eyeliner. Piss off. Come on.
The women love him, man. They're all.
Oh God! I had not seen one woman that loves him.
And they really are impressed with him. They said that VP debate wasn't close. That he blew away Waltz.
The funniest part is that it's already over. Trump already been done lost, and everyone can simmer down.
Where are you getting your information?
From the universe. I have sensors in my brain. I'm detecting the universe, and that fucking guy can never ever come in power again.
Do you have a hollow out cucumber you look through?
No, it's a tinfoil hat and kaleidoscope, actually. But yeah,
you're sounding insane right now.
You got anybody that thinks Trump is even a competent and person can even get himself to the bank and back.
He did a heck of a job last time.
Yeah.
Great economy, and
I
did really well. I did really well.
You better spend the next 20-some days practice saying Caesar.
It was all him. Nobody thought of anything. It was all his ideas. Nobody propped him up and told him, say this.
Caesar. Say
the
it.
Fucking guy can't even read. He's a douchebag. He says he wrote a book. He didn't write no fucking book. Come on now.
We're going to call him Caesar in 26 days for the next 4 years.
Well, if so be. But
glad to hear you say it, because it's going to be tough for you.
Oh, if it comes, I'll say it. But
after Trump,
I don't think it will. What are you going to say if he doesn't win?
I'm going to call him Trumpty Dumpty for 4 years.
Trumpty Dumpty. Okay, here we go.
Here it is. After Trump finishes, then Eric Trump can take over.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's the sickest thing I ever heard.
Vance gets 4 years next, or what?
What now?
You think that piece of shit? You think some Eric Trump can be a president just because his dad was a fake ass piece of bullshit?
I really like him.
Oh my God, I bet you would. You'd suck his dog.
He's well rounded, and he's down the earth.
You will. You'd suck his bulbous tip, wouldn't you?
I just want to interject right here. One of the questions I asked Nickel last night was, me and Pops want to know what kind of women you date.
Oh,
I did ask that question.
I don't remember, but I don't think he dates women.
That's what I told him. You were suggesting men. Thank you. Thank you for saying it without me having to. Thank you. Yahoo!
I don't know his life.
I prefer Asians.
Asian young men with small penises. I get shaved, all that. Okay, we're sorry. I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
I didn't think I stuck up for you, Nickel. I stuck up for you. I'll just let you know.
It don't matter who you like. Hey, you fuck who you want to. It's America. And we don't have Sharia law.
I asked you another question last night, Nickel, but you missed it. I said, what's this winter going to be like?
Cold.
I think Michigan and all them will get hammered, and I think we'll probably get more snow than normal.
They're predicting it's going to be it's going to be a winter. But
The
we'll
whole,
see.
the whole biblical thing. I mean, even though it doesn't matter if it's biblical or not, but it all works out to happen to be the shittiest year on earth for humankind.
It'll be one of the best in the end if November 6th, 5th, and 6th go right. Oh, that's going to be fun. Election night's going to be fun. I got the feeling.
Leon Musk said yesterday.
I already voted. I don't know. Did
Leon
you?
Musk said yesterday.
What was it? A mustard?
Leon Musk said yesterday that if Trump doesn't get elected, they're going to end up throwing him in jail.
Oh,
Musk.
Maybe. I mean, probably. They might throw him in house jail. They might put him in under a ankle bracelet.
You don't think that that's completely effed in America?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I don't think Musk has done anything criminal.
Wait, what is effed? Say that again.
Do you not think it's fucked that they're trying to enact communism in America by trying to throw a tech guy in jail like Ma in China?
I never heard of that, and I don't even know what you mean, so I can't address that.
Well, Nickel, do
who
you
the
know
fuck is Ma? Ma?
Jack Ma run a huge internet tech thing like Elon Musk, and China's nabbed him. He went missing for 3 or 4 months. When he come back, he had no money, no power, and he went somewhere else and tried to hide out. And they found him and brought him home, and now he's like a spokesman for the CCP
in China.
In China.
Oh,
and now they're going after Elon Musk because why? He said something. He says bad things about the government.
Nobody can ever go against Elon Musk. I mean, good luck if you do, but the motherfucker is protected by. He's like a super king. He's better than the president right now. If you ask me, he has no
Musk a super king.
Super king, yeah. He exists without being voted for. Nobody can devote him or whatever. He is what he is, and
but I will say this: I think Musk went for Trump because the Democrats went after Musk, and I think because they did that, he kind of because he wasn't.
Did you see him on the stage here 3 days ago? He was jumping up and down like a kid at a concert.
I saw
really
it.
Does believe in Trump.
I saw it.
When he talks about him getting shot in Cassette, I'm going fight, fight, fight. Leon Musk actually became a fan of Trump. I think. I seriously think.
Can you stop calling him Leon?
I don't think he was too big on Trump. Yeah, but I don't think he was too big on Trump the first time. I think what happened was
no. Anyone can be bought. Anyone can be bought.
The Democrats went after. They started investigating Musk, and then he said, "Oh, I got to go on the other side because this other one side's trying to get me." And I think that kind of pushed him towards Trump.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who wins. They have to, whoever it is, whoever does get in, has to be on the SpaceX side, on the tip, all of that bullshit, all the Mars mission, the moon.
If they're going to go after anybody, I would be Tucker Carlson would be the one I'd be worried if I was him. Because he showed the real true footage of January 6th, which proved all that was a bunch of crap. And it cost him his job. And then they want to get him, man. They want to put him in prison.
Which one of you all still believes that we went to the moon in 1969? Raise your hand.
I got asked that question in my chat, and I said no.
Okay.
And he also said we could have gone there since then, and I agree with that statement as well.
Yeah, I think we probably have the technology now to do
I
it.
don't think it's 3 million. I think it's like 3,000 miles away or something. We've been
Yeah,
there.
that's what it is, bro.
What if
30
the moon
miles.
isn't what
It's
we
like
think it
30
is?
fucking miles away.
Well, I don't know. It could be 3,000. It could be 30. I don't know, but I think it's reachable. What if there really is something there? Like, what if the moon isn't what we think it is?
It's exactly what it is. I mean, it's exactly what we don't think. Whatever we think it is, that's what it ain't.
Yeah, look at the rockets we have now compared to back then.
It only shows one side
It's a night
all
and
day, every day, for years, centuries. Only shows one side, but it spins. But just we happen to spin at the exact opposite rate to where it never moves. That's the biggest bullshit I ever heard in my goddamn life.
It's up there.
No, well, that's all we know. It follows your car when you're driving on the freeway. Oh god, there's so much stupidity on the planet.
I don't believe in global warming.
And
global warming is bullshit. Complete bullshit.
I mean,
it's a commie scam to wreck the West from the inside. If you haven't
to
figured
get
that out yet, you're not
tax
doing any
dollars
research.
too. It's another crisis to get money. That's what it is.
It's a way to wreck the West from the inside. Let's use Germany as an example. They took their gas from commie Russia while shutting nuclear power plants down, the cleanest form of energy known to man. They moved BASF to China and then dismantled their factory in Germany so they could never start it up again. Germany is in suicide mode. They tried to ban fertilizers. They imported millions of migrants before anybody else did. Like, gee,
they get their
they're never gonna survive. Germany's done in the long run. I don't know how Germany survives. Seriously,
they
the middle of Europe, Poland, Ukraine, they're going to take over. They'll be the more powerful. France is going to be probably the most powerful in here. It's craziness what's going on, and now they're trying to do it here.
Well, Germany gets their cars made in China and then have it shipped to Germany, and then from Germany shipped to other places, like they made it. You know,
all those high-end, expensive watches you're buying from Germany, 80% of it's made in China, and they ship it over here, and they put the dial and a few things on, and there, ta-da! We made it made in Germany, made in Switzerland. Rolex is probably the same. I don't imagine there's many big companies that don't actually have China making a lot of their shit.
I think most do. Most products, most countries.
When China shuts down, and it may, because they got some serious problems that nobody is really acknowledging. I don't know how they get around them. Like, they got a demographic problem, a housing problem. They pissed off all their neighbors. Nobody's on their side. Even the U.S. is against them now.
The yuan's in trouble. So they have a lot of problems, and if they stop shipping half the stuff they make, most stores around the world are going to be half full. I mean, it's going to
listen. Can we live without? Okay, it would be tough, but there's countries that get all their machinery or their parts for the machineries or stuff. So there's literally agriculture comes to a stop in about 50% of the planet, right? Well, if the Black Sea closes, no fertilizer. That's the same effect. When I tell people 1 to 4 billion people are probably going to starve, they think I'm being retarded, but it's the truth. There's so many.
And there's parts, or at least one part, and everything is made, even what's made in America, it comes from China.
You're just being retarded.
We won't be able to make anything here that we do make because we need stuff, still need parts.
And it's over 100 countries to make a cell phone.
And we can't make it here anymore.
Well,
we can't make it here anymore because unless we want to do
reshoring. We're supposed to be reshoring. We're supposed to be building all our factories up again, and we're going to hit the mines open again, and we're going to make semiconductors here and more trains and woo. But I don't see it happening. I see a whole bunch of bills written up, a whole bunch of money, but I don't see anything happening.
Well, Americans won't work either.
So I see a lot of shit happening, just not in the right
direction.
direction.
If you get these opportunities available, Americans won't take advantage of it. Half of them don't work.
Really? There's nobody. Younger guys are hungry.
I don't think so. They're all wusses. They're all sissies.
The U.S. government.
My generation moved provinces to work in rigs in the middle of nowhere. We did it as a citizen.
We'll be right back. Take a listen to these words. It's a wise man, right, y'all.
Sitting there by the left turn line, flag on his wheelchair flapping in the breeze, one leg missing and both ends free. No one's paying much mind to him. The VA budget's just stretched so thin, and there's more coming back from the Mideast war. We can't make it here anymore.
Can't make it here no more.
That big old building was a textile mill. It fed our kids and it paid our bills, but they turned us out. They closed the doors. We can't make it here anymore. See those pallets piled up on the loading dock? They're just gonna sit there till they rock, 'cause there's nothing to ship, nothing to pack. Busted concrete and rusted tracks, empty storefronts around the square. There's a needle in the gutter and glass everywhere. You don't come down here unless you're looking to score. We can't make it here anymore. The bar's still open, but man, it's slow. The tip jar's light and the register's low. The bartender don't have much to say. The regular crowd's getting thinner each day. Some are maxed out all their credit cards. Some are working 2 jobs and living in cars. Minimum wage won't pay for a roof, won't pay for a drink if you gotta have proof. Try it yourself, Mr. CEO. See how far 7 1/4 will go. Take a part-time job at one of your stores. I bet you can't make it here anymore. There's a high school girl with a bourgeois dream, just like the pictures in the magazine. She fell on the floor of the laundromat. A woman with kids can forget all that. If she comes up pregnant, what'll she do? Forget the career, forget about school. Can she live on faith, live on a hope, high on Jesus and hooked on dope? When it's way too late to just say no, you can't make it here anymore. Now I'm stocking shirts in the Walmart store, just like the ones we made before. Except this one came from Singapore. I guess we can't make it here anymore. Should I hate a people for the shade of their skin, or the shape of their eyes, or the shape I'm in? Should I hate them for having our jobs today? No, I hate the men sent the jobs away. I can see them all now, they haunt my dreams, all lily white and squeaky clean. They've never known want, they'll never know need. Their shit don't stink, their kids won't bleed. Their kids won't bleed in the damn little wars, and we can't make it here anymore. We'll work for food, we'll die for oil, we'll kill for power, and to us the spoils. The billionaires get to pay less tax, the working poor get to fall through the cracks. So let them eat jelly beans, let them eat cake, let them eat shit, whatever it takes. They can join the Air Force or join the Corps if they can't make it here anymore. That's how it is. That's what we got. If the president wants to admit it or not, you can read it in the paper, read it on the wall, hear it on the wind if you're listening at all. Get out of that limo, look us in the eye, call us on the cell phone, tell us all why. In Dayton, Ohio, Portland, Maine, or a cotton gin out on the great high plains is done closed down, along with the school and the hospital and the swimming pool. Dust devils dance in the noonday heat, and there's rats in the alley and trash in the street. Gang graffiti on a boxcar door. We can't make it here anymore.
Yes! See? Try it!
Thank you so much. I'd like to thank Jesse Scott, Music Card. Thanks a lot.